Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way that I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. Cause we're stuck in the moment, vibe out while we smoking, yeah. I keep it 100, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. Wanna fix your circumstances, life came like a stampede. Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way that I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. Cause we're stuck in the moment, vibe out while we smoking, yeah. I keep it 100, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. Wanna fix your circumstances, life came like a stampede. Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way that I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. Cause we're stuck in the moment, vibe out while we smoking, yeah. I keep it 100, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. Wanna fix your circumstances, life came like a stampede. Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way that I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. Cause we're stuck in the moment, vibe out while we smoking, yeah. I keep it 100, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. Wanna fix your circumstances, life came like a stampede. Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way that I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. Cause we're stuck in the moment, vibe out while we smoking, yeah. I keep it 100, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. Wanna fix your circumstances, life came like a stampede. Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way that I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. Cause we're stuck in the moment, vibe out while we smoking, yeah. I keep it 100, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. Wanna fix your circumstances, life came like a stampede. Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way that I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. Cause we're stuck in the moment, vibe out while we smoking, yeah. I keep it 100, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. Wanna fix your circumstances, life came like a stampede. Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way that I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. Cause we're stuck in the moment, vibe out while we smoking, yeah. I keep it 100, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. Wanna fix your circumstances, life came like a stampede. Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way that I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. Cause we're stuck in the moment, vibe out while we smoking, yeah. I keep it 100, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. Wanna fix your circumstances, life came like a stampede. Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way that I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. Cause we're stuck in the moment, vibe out while we smoking, yeah. I keep it 100, you're beautiful like the ocean, yeah. Don't wanna change you, so I hope you don't wanna change me. Wanna fix your circumstances, life came like a stampede. Are you sleeping? Can I call you? Is it too late? Will I get through? Tryna find another way that I can find you. This is nothing we can't fight through. Cause we're stuck in
Let's see. Let me see. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good afternoon. Of course, I streamed the show yesterday, and I've done shows with so many people over the years, and I do them out of my broadband bully. I do have other discords. I have a Discord for the Best Damn Podcast. I have a Discord for the multiplayer. But but you never know who's gonna pop in. Porter Rock, Showstopper. But there was a lot of people up there yesterday, right? And heated some emotions get a little heated. And everybody was saying next gen. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? And I've been doing this thing here for a long time. I've been doing it for a long time, long time. You know. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna watch it over. Like my man said, I had the proper headphones. Mark Cerny, where do you see my specs? Had the proper headphones on, and they want to give it a clear and an honest opinion. Now I know my integrity is always in question. A lot of my subscribers. I lied to my children. I lied to family members. I borrow money. I don't pay. Listen, I'm a man from a very, very sketchy background. Listen, I put my flaws on Front Street. Told you this. I posted this. You cannot put me on blast. Did a bid and came home, turned the trap into a podcast. All facts, right? But you know what you coming with me. You get the foolery and fuck with. Well, two things. A, I ain't gonna lie to nobody. Two, I told you for either company, I don't do no capping. You'll never hear me capping for some shit I don't like and what I don't play. But I don't have a problem being subjective or objective. I tell you this, guys, all the time. And I tell you guys, no matter what, this is a business. Now, I do have a few people here. I got Neff. If you guys need to hear Neff, don't get his opinion. You know what I mean? But this is a business. I've been telling you guys first, we're going to shout you up. As you guys come in, because shit going to go left. I might get in my bag, man. Make a great cup of coffee. Type something in the chat. We're going to shout you out, but I told you also, we're going to be playing nothing but multiplats at the start of the generation. But I'm going to go more into that. But I'm going to give you what do you, like, because I haven't yet to really give my opinion, you know what I mean, of what I thought about this show. Does Xbox have a chance? We're going to talk about it, man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in here with these weirdos. So what are we doing here? Hello there. We there? Hello?
Hello.
All right, you got the show up, Neff?
I do.
All right, do me a favor.
So let's shout out some people.
Shout them out. Shout them out. Shout them out.
So we got Faisal M, Akaza Soro, None of Your Business, Cypher Borg, Panda Mark, Tip Diamond, R.O. Dimus, Gemthai 81, Terraini Halfbread, 6996, of course our host Next Gen, Brigadier Williams, Cold Blooded Sensei, None of Your Business Again, Clarissa 35F, Panda Mark, Buckdat, who's also here. Shout yourself out, Buck.
Buck, you going somewhere?
Hooyaka.
Oh.
Okay, that's interesting. All right, Ghost of New Orleans, Joe Henry, The Finest, Clarissa, we got the Nightbot going, Mini Tiki, Young City, EM Dolphin Fan, Manny Loco, Peanut Checks, Daniel Jack, Leaky G, Cold as Ice, EM Dolphin again, Alex, let's see, Rate the Emperor, Biz, my friend, Classic 153. Who else we got here? We got Ray Slam, The Gamer 777, Tamiko Doss, Billy Akira, and come on, we got some more. Jersey Ghost, Videli, Styles Too Godly, Hot Man 966, Pause, Corey Massey, Fernando Perez, and Jersey Ghost, Baron,
Bareback Booty Buster Black. Yes, the whole thing.
Buck would say that. 9 Lives 210.
But he was excited saying that shit. Nasty nigga.
And we got Trey here in the chat. Shout yourself out, Trey.
Hey, what's going on, everyone?
We got Anthony Chipmunk, Archie, Gold Lion, X23, Madara Uchiha, damn, Bam Bam, QDUBTV, and Jukins 5, and I believe that will be everyone. Also, Hunchman Redwood.
Listen, we got
and Verge Brisbane.
What's up?
Oh, Cake Batter.
What's up, Verge? My bro. Cake Batter, what's good with you, baby?
Stop 6 Doc, what's
Stop
good?
6 Doc, thank you, man. Yesterday, appreciate that, man. Look, Ashley.
Five, Tony, let's go. John Colado. And now that's officially everybody.
Ashley, shut you guys out. You'd be so kind again to hit the like button. You know, hold on 1 second, all right? Oh, okay. I'm just on my phone. I got a lot of stuff. So anyway, Sony had the reveal, and if I'm not mistaken, it broke all types of records. YouTube's broke the record for YouTube's number of what's it, streaming or whatever the hell it said. What did it break the record for? Neff, remember?
It actually is the most live viewed stream on YouTube.
Okay.
Gaming. Most live stream gaming.
For gaming, yes.
For gaming, all right. Shout out to Sony for that, man. They do know how to. Well, they did it. Listen, I got to give credit where credit's due. They did an awesome job this generation at how you say, snatching the mind share. I start with you, Noah. What were your thoughts about the show? Did it meet your expectation? Did it exceed your expectations? Was it underwhelming?
The show was a good show. It was a very good show. It's got me very excited for next gen. I'm really impressed with the graphics and details and some of the bigger games, the AAA games. But I think Sony missed the opportunity. It kind of leaves people with a lot of questions. There's a lot of things that wasn't answered, like what games will be available at launch. Are these games fully exclusive to the PS5? Which games are cross-gen? Things like that. So I mean, there's still a lot of questions. I know there's a lot of time before the PlayStation 5 launches, but I mean, we've been sitting at the edge of our seats for quite a while.
I think the answer, whatever said holiday 2020. I'm presuming it was what we get at launch.
Exactly.
Well, yeah. I mean, there was maybe like 2 or 3 games, right, out of the 26 shown.
Yeah. Outside of the obvious, Duty, Madden, Call of,
yeah, I mean, the third
Like
party. First party games. My understanding was Godfall and Spider-Man are pretty much the only games confirmed at launch.
Okay, yeah. So you said, and overall, it was a pretty solid show.
Yeah. I think it sold next gen more than it left the door open for the competitors, but it was still a good showing though, nonetheless.
Alrighty. Noah's officially in the Captain room. That show was dog shit.
Goddamn.
Fuck
Not
like
even a cabin room.
That show right there was goddamn dog
Let
shit.
me make it again.
Did he just throw Noah in the cool in the
Wait, hold on. I gotta make a cool in the cabin room right now.
Look here. Okay, let's cut the shit here. Let's all cut the shit. For one, like I said, it did its goddamn job, all right? It gave us a couple of games for goddamn next gen. Now, it ain't gonna be fucking peaches and rainbows. You act like all you relying on, Neth, is goddamn Halo. That's all the fuck you're relying on. So let's go ahead and just fuck this shit up.
Give me the biggest exclusive launching.
Let's go ahead and just nip this shit in the butt. We ain't gonna sit here and play all nice and dead and shit,
Trey,
man. We
Trey.
don't even know your damn agenda.
Hey Trey,
Yeah.
you can't say before the show and before this event that as PlayStation fans, we don't need to temper our expectations. We expect big things from Sony. We expect greatness. And then turn around and say after the event, well, everything ain't peaches and cream, but it did what it's supposed to do. You can't do that, brother.
So Horizon Zero Dawn 2 isn't greatness?
Now post up. Are you trying to parry my man? What's his name? Mark Cerny.
Yeah, he trying to parry Mark Cerny. Yes, with that damn
Hold on,
whispering.
Chat here, folks.
I got
please.
to channel my Mark Sony because my girl is at work right now.
Oh,
She was
okay. Fair enough.
You should be doing that all the time anyway and talking like that.
Yeah, but
You
Ricky
bitch,
Brown
Fuck
with
out.
$5.
And you should stop shooting blows, but you won't do
Oh
that.
shit! All right.
Oh shit!
Hey, you need to quit lying on your stomach, but it's good. That ain't happening.
All right. What
Sorry,
the bills?
motherfucker. Hell.
All right, Ricky Brown with 5. Please, for the life of me, tell me the game that looked like it was truly next gen, had next gen graphics.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Jersey,
Horizon.
Down to
just put my peeps Godson 1 onto your show.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. What? Who that again?
2K21 when that drop.
Godson 1 onto your show. So I think
Okay.
like,
Yeah, I didn't hear you. Say it one time. I didn't hear you. Say it one time.
Yeah.
Which is
Just put my peeps Godson 1 onto your show.
who said that?
That was Jersey
Jersey
Ghost.
Ghost. Shout out to you, big fella. What part of Jersey? You from Jersey City? Where you from again? Eastern? Where you from, bro? Let me know where you from, bro. I look, cause I listen. I know a few other cats. I want to link up. Once all this shit is over, man. Hey, these racial tensions and the Wuhan dragon. You all link up. We meet up. We do something. Go out to eat or something, man. Yes,
See,
sir.
you have these PlayStation fans who was ecstatic before the show, and now after the show, they're doing what they told everybody not to do before the show and tempering their expectations. Talking about what are y'all expecting? This and that. We expected what y'all said. We expecting. Now, don't get me wrong. Horizon
like
Zero Dawn and Ratchet and Clank look like a
Oh my
fucking
god, dude.
Pixar movie.
Ra-
That
Ra-
game looked fucking
Okay, I mean,
incredible.
Ratchet
in
and-
4K.
Ratchet and Clank alone sold me on
Ratchet
that. I'll be
and Clank
honest.
looked
Oh,
incredible.
okay. Let me ask you a
in 4K.
question, Post. All right. So leading into this reveal, right? Did you have any expectations?
I certainly
Did you have any expectation? Because even though I listen, we had Microsoft with what was it called, Inside Xbox. If I will say that was, that's not saying much. That was probably the best Inside Xbox they ever had, but that shit was dog shit. It left people wanting more. Like people tuned in and seeing next generation graphics and stuff like that. And I think Sony did do that with this show here. They didn't get that with Microsoft show, but I understand it was in the same type of thing. But whatever the case may be, but did it exceed, or were you
Well, I'm not a pony fan, as people say, so I can't really have expectations. But I will say this: for the last 3 or 4 plus years, Sony has been showing up to big events with the same content, The Last of Us 2. And that's because we knew that they didn't have anything else to show. But during that time, you would expect for them to be working on big things, and I still think they do. And I know they're not going to show their full hand, but this show was underwhelming. It was underwhelming. You have like Noah was saying, we don't have any answers on BC, right? They took a Spider-Man game that was probably an expansion for Spider-Man on the PS4 and moved it to a standalone game on the PS5 just to fill up some in the launch, right? Then you go back to Last of Us 2. They delayed it, said it was delayed indefinitely, right? Which I thought they was going to move it to the PS5 launch. I still think they was going to move it to the PS5 launch because out of all the games you showed today, you only got 2 that's in your launch lineup window. But when the stuff started leaking on it, it forced them to push up the date. So it went from indefinitely delayed till, okay, we're going to bring it out next month. They don't have none in launch. 2 first-party games and the rest is indies.
okay? Hold on, what the? Enough. Or somebody I had a bunch of ringing back there. I don't know what it is.
we got a bunch of bills, and I asked the panel a question. But Ghost of New Orleans at $5. Last of Us 2 is the biggest launch this year, and Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, Gran Turismo 7, Godfall, Quantum Era are launch games. Well, The Last of Us Part 2 is a PS4 game coming out next week.
All right, wait.
Stephen King,
Hold on.
Resident Evil confirmed the launch.
Wait, hold on. Read that one more time. Read that one more time.
Yeah, actually,
Read that one more time.
let's take this. Last of Us Part 2 is the biggest exclusive coming out this year.
Okay.
Fine. So, and if you compare that to Halo, it's debatable. So,
Oh my god.
you got Spider-Man.
Okay, here with the Halo shit.
Hold on.
Is Last of Us a $1 billion franchise, Trey?
So Z.
Oh,
so
Yeah.
hold
And
on.
you keep on with
Let me finish
your
reading.
Let me get this first. Hold on.
And Ratchet and Clank, that's not a launch game. Gran Turismo 7, that's not a launch game. Godfall, that's a launch game. Quantum Era, I don't believe that's a launch game either.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
GT7 is confirmed. Godfall look terrible, right?
Only thing,
Then Z, one more question, Z. You move Spider-Man from expansion to a standalone and make it PS5 only. So what happened to all the millions of people who purchased
well,
Spider-Man on the PS4? Do they get
Aha.
access to that?
it
So
hasn't been
most of
confirmed.
those for
Are they-
PS5.
Wait, it hasn't been
Oh,
confirmed as a PlayStation 5 only title either.
I'm just
Okay, hold
asking.
up.
Hey, are you gonna post $20?
Hold up, before we get
Noah?
the bill, let me get through these bills, and then we can address that. All right,
Yeah.
Stephanie, keep it Jason.
So
Steph, what up, Steph?
giving it to you with the $4.99. Is there room? Can we throw Trey in there when he talk and run on sentences? Grocery store.
Jersey go.
Jersey
How about
Ghost.
y'all in the chat? Shut the fuck up. How about that?
Jersey Ghost actually from
Yeah.
Passaic.
Oh,
Jersey.
Passaic. All right, Jersey.
Oh, Passaic, Jersey.
All right.
Okay. McNeil Chris J with the $4.99. Neth. We're not going to be taking advice from a grocery store whose first console was a damn PS3 or 360. My first console was actually an NES.
Mm-hmm.
Brown Devil with the $10. They revealed the console. Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Spider-Man DLC. Gran Turismo 7. I was happy. What were people expecting? At least an E3 level event. Tony Almighty with the $2. Where was the Batman exclusive?
What happened?
Did that?
Hey, wait, what
Oh my God! I'm way behind. Hold on. Ricky Brown with the $2. You didn't miss it. J Dubs is a goddamn liar. Demi God with the $5. They're releasing half-ass Spider-Man out of fear of the Master Chief. McNeil Chris J with the $4.99. Y'all jumping the gun.
Spider-Man.
It was the first reveal. Lol. Wasn't everything. It's still a real console and it was dog shit. That isn't jumping the gun.
Spider-Man.
But I'm
Ghost
leaving.
of New Orleans with the $2. Don't put you in the captain room again, Noah. Last of Us
That's
Part 2
Spider-Man.
is 95 Metacritic. Greatness is coming to the PS5.
Well, it's a
Sure,
pathetic.
it's great. It's coming next week. I can't wait to play it. Ali
That's
Card the King
pathetic.
with the $2. Bro, that PS5 looks phenomenal. It's sexy. Spider-Man NBA 2K21 Day 1. And I will admit, I do prefer the PS5 design, the one without the disc tray, the digital version.
Okay. Okay.
And that would be it for the
Oh,
chats.
okay. Okay, bro. Okay. So to the Spider-Man thing. To be clear, it's a standalone game, which I said yesterday.
Yeah.
I thought maybe I meant it to be a VR game, but I said it's not going to be a full game because I said before the show. You guys watched the show yesterday. Insomniac's first full game is going to be Ratchet and Clank, and to just like I said, it's going to be basic business 101. That is a huge IP. Now they're gonna most likely it's gonna be like the standalone, like what do you call it, Infamous Second Son. Remember you had the Second Light that came out, or and then you had Uncharted, Lost Lake. I mean, my opinion, I don't even think it's gonna be even as deep as that, even though I hope it would be, because it's if I'm not mistaken, it's Sony's largest IP this generation. You know what I mean? Even believe it or not, I think surpassed with Gran Turismo as far as sales. But here's the question: do you think people, just about the casuals, go out and spend $500 for I should say, a black Spider-Man? You still got, I was reading the forums and motherfuckers upset.
It's not even
Yeah. I was reading the forums and a lot of people don't want to play as Miles Davis. You know what's going on.
So hold on. What do y'all consider a full game?
Spider-Man 4.
What do y'all mean with it?
Spider-Man 4.
So
because-
we don't want to play a
So, hold on,
Spider-Man
let me ask
game
you-
because the character's black.
No, not
Because-
me.
because the game-
what?
Hold up. So if a game 8 hours is not a full game,
No, okay.
Bro,
We
you know
not.
the
Okay,
difference
we
between
Well, that's
a
more
full
for
game
expansion,
and
like a DLC.
standalone,
Like
yeah,
a DLC.
I'm not gonna. I wouldn't. I mean,
so by
hey Vaughn, you
logic,
capping, Vaughn?
None of the Resident.
Vaughn, hey,
No, I'm not capping.
So,
None of the Resident Evil games.
okay.
None of Resident Evil games is full games, right?
Vaughn, that's like this. So, would you compare?
Vaughn,
But
stop
that's
it.
what the main
Hey,
goal.
Vaughn.
Stop,
So,
Vaughn.
would you say Infamous Second Light is the same as Infamous? What's that? Was it Bright Light? What's the name that came out?
Yeah, first
First,
Light.
is that the same as Infamous?
Second
Yeah.
Son or some
What?
shit like that.
No, it's like Uncharted Lost Legacy.
Lost
Stand-
Legacy.
Yeah,
is better
one
than-
is cupping. He's cupping now.
I'm not.
Lost
Right.
Legacy is
You don't need.
Vaughn.
You don't.
It's gonna
You
be
don't
$40
need.
bucks.
You don't need the actual game to play it. Like
Yeah,
you
you
can
don't.
just buy the game
It's
and
just
play it without
separated,
the-
but it's
right.
still
Right.
standalone DLC.
I mean,
That's
it's
all
still
it is.
Yeah, that's
For example,
Well,
this is
because
where I'm calling out
the
Microsoft,
thing
right?
is, I guess it is a standalone. Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, this is what I'll call out Microsoft, because they were even shadier than Sony with this shit. Remember back in the day when they released ODST, but it's called Halo 3 ODST? That shit was a glorified DLC they sold at $40 and didn't even have its own multiplayer. Halo 3 multiplayer.
This is gonna be the same
You
now.
fuckers played it though. You fuckers played it with pride.
Yeah,
But
we're not
it-
saying no one's gonna play.
we're
We're not
not-
denying the game. The game's gonna be
You
fun.
punk ass Halo fans played that shit with
There's
pride
no
and didn't even
reason.
complain about it then. So
But
I ain't want to
there's
hear
a
that
reason
shit.
why we're- there's
Oh,
a
we didn't
reason
complain
why we're
about
not
it.
calling them
I
lambdas.
just want to say one thing again for the record.
Totally
Hey,
different.
Vaughn.
Yeah.
So before we were interrupted, so you're saying that Infamous Second Son, and what's it called? What's the other one with the chick with the?
First Light.
It's the same. It's
First
the
Light.
same as.
It Lost Legacy?
It's not. That's not what. No,
First
I
Light.
said that's. What was the name of the game? Infamous Second Son came out, right? And then they made a little
Yeah,
expansion
First
pack
Light.
for the female. That's the same
Yeah,
as.
it's not an expansion pack. It's a whole story mode.
Okay, Vaughn. We have a boon here called the Coon and Cat
Oh,
Room. You got.
man.
We'll be back to get you in a minute, man, big fella. Yeah, big fella.
Well, do we have one in DSD? I
Yeah,
don't think we got one
yeah,
in
no, we
this,
just-
No, we got
TV
one.
show.
So hold up. So how many of y'all played Lost Legacy?
Probably everybody
What they
here.
got
I
to do
played
is-
it.
I did.
Vaughn, real quick.
Hold up.
Are we arguing semantics right
Hold on, let me
now?
ask
What does
you
it
something.
matter?
Tell you, is Lost
That's
Legacy
what
a
he's
full game?
arguing.
Yes or no?
I mean,
Bro,
it took
it's
me
a
couple hours to beat.
standalone. Bro, it's a DLC that they sold separately, standalone. That's it.
Yeah.
Well, then that's not a DLC anymore.
So true or false?
Yes,
When you
it
bought
is.
Can I
it,
ask? Can I ask? No.
Did you get Lost
Ask this
Legacy?
question
Your
real-
argument's
I didn't even know they had an
semantics. Let me ask you
expansion pass.
They did.
Quick question. Would you call The Last of Us 2 a standalone game? You
What?
just call it a game, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, like
It's
Baba
cheating.
Yaga, Tomb Raider, the Tomb Raider DLC Baba Yaga is the same thing as the Lost
No, it's not.
Legacy.
No, it's not.
It's just not something you can play separate. It's about a
How long
10-hour
is it?
story.
Right,
full
wait,
narrative.
now
It's about
that's-
10 hours if you do everything.
Oh,
So
man.
it's the same
Standalone
thing, it's just not sold
DLC.
separately. That's the reason why they call this a standalone and not
So
just
by
a
y'all
game.
logic, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, none of those is full game.
They wasn't standalones.
Bro,
Vaughn.
what the hell are you talking about, bro?
Hey, Vaughn, you can sound like a Miziago right now, bro. You tripping.
Hey, Vaughn.
Yeah,
Hey, Vaun.
Hold on.
Hey,
Breaks
Vaughn.
that argument, Vaughn, is those games were built from the ground up as full games.
Hey, Vaughn. Hey, Vaun,
Yeah.
can I say something?
Like creating that on.
The reason why they not calling it a new game
I'm not
or
calling it a new game.
hold on, I'm just saying the reason why they're using the term standalone is because it's DLC that stands on its own, meaning that you don't need the original game
Right.
to access it, but
Right.
it's still
Thank you.
DLC. It's still
It
DLC.
doesn't require the
Hey,
basic.
Vaughn, hey,
That's
hey,
all. Just
The
sold
real
separately.
question should be,
Just
is
sold
it worth-
separately.
Hey, but hold.
The real question should be, is it worth $40 for 8
Hey,
hours?
hey,
That's
hey,
the
hey,
question.
yeah,
Like,
it's
who
worth
cares what it's
$40.
Hey,
called?
no,
Yeah,
no,
it's
no.
worth $40.
Hey,
Okay,
bro.
well,
Hey,
then
hey,
that's an
Vaughn,
argument.
you bugging the fuck out. Let me pay this bill right here. All right, don't even worry about
You
it.
like Spider-Man enough?
All right, let's go.
Alrighty, order in
Put
the
him in the
court.
coon
Order in the court. We got Bill.
Put him in the coon.
Emmanuel A with the $2. Sony showed a bunch of CG trailers. What a joke. 12 is greater than 10. Ghost of New Orleans with the $2. Was Xbox showing better than the PS5s? Are you comparing a PS5 console reveal to an inside Xbox? Is that what we're doing here? Nick
Oh
Soap
my god.
7 with the $2. Where's Microsoft's counter to The Last of Us Part 2? 10 on IGN. That's dope. Can't wait for The Last of Us Part 2, but I'll probably play Halo more, to be honest with you. But I can't
Please.
wait for The Last of Us Part 2.
Please.
Ghost of New Orleans with the $2.
Dead-ass fucking
Xbox
franchise.
first-party games are all standalone DLCs. Young Boy Get with the 5. Final Fantasy VII Remake is not a full game, but it plays like one. That is a full game.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
I don't really like it, but it's a full game.
Who
If you
said
shoot
that?
it for $10, see when you consistent, you broad will let shit slide a little bit. When you dog shit 5 straight
Years.
I can't-
Okay, when you dog
Money
shit,
boy,
when
I'm gonna need you to
oh,
learn how to type before you
He
can go ahead
said,
and
oh,
comment.
see, when you consistent, your bro, I guess bro was you let slide a little,
Yeah.
but when you dog shit for 5 straight years, your expectation and faith will be the William Lowe fuck niggas. Can't wait till July.
Duh.
Y'all bots bet now chip fuck niggas. He wrote that in Job, Buck. He wrote me, Neff, he
Yeah.
wrote that in
Ghost
Job.
of New Orleans with $2.
Wrote that in
Reason
straight
it's
job.
standalone is because it's not a sequel. Exactly. Gamers play with the $10. This is Xbox's digital E3 presentation to lose. Good to keep expectations low, but expect them to do great. Halo Infinite is expected. The rest could surprise everyone, even the haters. No
Shout out to Gamers Play. But this was the question. But
hold on, can I ask one more
okay,
question?
brother. Wait, what is it?
So y'all saying that Spider-Man game is an L? That's
No
what
one
y'all
said
saying?
that.
No.
No one.
Why you always
all right,
making
that's
your
a-
own perspective?
Hey, Von, you in here tripping? Hey, Von.
Exactly.
Hey, Von. You sure you ain't Omeziago right now?
Hold up, cause y'all,
The way you
hold up,
interpret things
hold
is
up, folks.
fucked up,
Hold up,
boy.
folks. Y'all jumped on me too when I was camping for Ratchet and Clank.
They ain't
Now
even
all
a
y'all
question, nigga. Now you, bro, they ain't got nothing to do with the price of rice in China. And how much tea bags go at the local bodega?
He been following around Jay too much.
Yeah.
He tried to change the
Yeah,
narrative.
we ain't
all the
doing that.
time.
We don't do no.
I'm just saying.
This ain't Fox News. This ain't GRG over here, brother. We keep this thing a buck.
So y'all don't think Spider-Man worth $40?
That's not. No one said that, Von. No one saying that.
Oh, all right.
It's 8 hours. That need to be 20, Vaughn. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Hold up. Did you
I'm
just pay
waiting for it to be
hold
a
up, Teddy?
PS
Did you
now.
just pay 60 for Resident Evil 3?
Yeah, that's a good game though.
Yeah. What's
That
up?
shit 3
Well,
hours long.
Teddy,
What are you talking
Teddy,
about right
let
now?
me tell you, Teddy spent $2,000
That was a whole
on
game.
NBA 2K,
Yeah.
so he was not talking about no price
Resident
point.
Evil 3
Resident
was
Evil 3 is
goddamn
6
what you
hours
call it.
long. Resident Evil 3 is 6 hours long.
Okay, and the original one was fucking 6 hours long. So what's your point?
It's the whole
Hey, Von.
game.
It's
But
a
they-
whole fucking game, Vaughn.
Oh man.
Hey, Von. Hey, Von.
Hell, I don't know where the fuck you getting at with this damn Spider-Man shit.
Hey,
It's a damn
Von.
standalone expansion.
All right.
Hey, Von.
Yo.
Von, Teddy spent $2,000 on NBA 2K, so you shouldn't even ask him that question. And he's still trash.
All right, hold on.
Look, I'm buying the bitch either way. It don't
All
matter.
right, hold on. We get these bills. The rest of these bills here, man. We moving right along. Hey, Neff, you see him? So
Yep, Sony probably with the
my
$5.
motherfucking bro.
So is Hellblade 2 DLC? Oh my god. Spider-Man Miles is longer. Where do you what? Get off your stomach, Vaughn. Emmanuel A with $2. We don't want that Les of Us bullshit over at Xbox.
Oh my god.
That's
Hey
lame.
yo, the last of Man Part 2. He said the last of Man Part 2. Don't start that shit, bro. That nigga's tripping. Hey yo, he says Hellblade 2 DLC. Now Hellblade 2 supposed to be a straight game. You know, it's supposed to be a AAA game, according to what I'm hearing. I didn't like the first one, you know what I mean? I would say more of the first one. It was a double A. Now some people like some motherfuckers like it for the aesthetics, the sound. You know, I what was trying to do. The problem with the first Hellblade, I'm gonna say this again.
Hey, Z, call it for what it is. It was a walking simulator at first, according to
Listen, fuck all that. All right, fuck all them. The problem with the first one is it wasn't enough action in that motherfucker. The same thing. The problem is with Death Stranding. Ain't enough. It's too much walking.
But every game don't need a bunch of action.
Hey, brother, you got this beautiful world. Ain't nothing going on. Bitch, and whispering in your ears. Boom, pow, boom, down. 2 taps out there, pop, trolley, do.
The story was just dog.
Yeah, they needed some action.
Okay, hold on. We got that super chat here. Person not found with the $2. $20 to put Vaughn in the capping room.
All right, Vaun.
They put me in there.
Yeah, hey, Vaun, you gotta go back for a minute.
Where is it?
All right, Vaun.
Oh,
I'm gonna bail you out in the gulag in a little while, Vaughn. But you have been
He only gave $2.
Hey, yo, listen. Vaughn, you have been capping and cooning, brother. You have been capping.
What I been capping for?
Who somebody say that Spider-Man was racially motivated? You don't want to play as a black Spider-Man? You was in here bugging.
I didn't say no shit like
Vaun,
that.
you was. And we will.
Man.
And listen, and I'm
He's
always.
Afro-Latino like Miles. What are you talking about?
Yeah. You gotta go in the Cap Cooper.
Aw.
He's in there. I'm sorry. Hey,
No.
listen. I gotta keep the lights on. I gotta keep the lights on. He was capping and cooning. I might take a trip there. A little while. You know, ain't nobody exempt from the capping and coon room. I might take a trip there in a little while. You know what I mean? But we got a few.
Hey, person not found. You better put that $20
that's
in
one.
there. You only gave $2.
Shut up. My Ghost of New Orleans, I bet has a higher metric than Halo.
Hey, you know, Buck getting offended.
96.
Yeah. Go
got a
for
90.
$2. I bet the Les of Us Part 2 has a higher Metacritic than Halo Infinite. It probably will. But which one am I going to
It's 96, so you got your work cut out for you.
with the $2? What happening, my brothers? Sorry, I'm late. Nick's so talented with 777, $5. And that's why you and them Xbox dudes still in that coma. Emmanuel, you a grocery store, lol. R&B with the third with $10. Want to join in, but the ops is on me. I like some of the games that Sony showed, even some of the indies. Funny how the ponies got real quiet after the first 5 games. I guess indies are always trash to ponies.
And
What? Indies be Indies be some of the best games.
No, I beg to differ.
Yeah,
I don't pay $500 to pay fucking $14 games. I'm sorry, but anyway,
Inside one of the best games this gen.
As far as I'm concerned, like I said again, there was
No,
already
you
games.
don't.
They revealed games that I already wanted to play.
Oh, okay. Sean Livington with the $20. Put Vaughn in the capping room immediately.
okay, Vaughn, cap in the coon room.
Sorry,
you
Vaughn.
gotta go back in the coon room, bro. I bail you out in a little while, big fella. When I need some more caps, some more audio, I'll bail you back out again, man. Hold up, man. God damn, I gotta keep the bill. I gotta pay the bills here, man. I gotta pay the bills, nigga. Fuck, man. It very little means. Vaughn was capping, he was cooning. But anyway, moving right along. moving right a goddamn long. Neth was on his stomach last night, and now he's ignoring comments. Oh, Jesus Christ. What, are we missing out?
Goddamn. Sony Prophet, like you're on the stomach for that goddamn show? You want to watch the man poop again live on air?
Oh, shit. But, moving right along.
You know how you get Sony Prophet?
Moving right along. What I asked Neff, who else is in here?
Well, a lot of people.
Wait, hold on. Hey, I'm going to bring Vaughn up the cool room for 1 minute. I got to ask Vaughn a question. Hey, Vaughn. I'm gonna put him back. I'm gonna drop him back. Hey, Sean, let's play Rosie, ain't it? Who the fuck is Sean Livingston? I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
All right, look, I'm gonna drop him back in that goddamn cool room. But listen, I got a question for you, Vaughn. Did that show exceed your expectation? Just meet your expectation?
No cap, and y'all gotta ask anybody. There's only 2 games I wanted to see, and I seen them. Ratchet and Clank and Resident
Okay, I asked you about the show. I understand, but I asked you about the show.
I mean, it was a good show. It wasn't a great show.
Nah, bro. That nigga was talking about Silent Hill, Batman.
That's what we were talking about. We were hoping to see.
I never seen Batman was exclusive.
Man,
I never
bro,
seen
No, that's what we were talking about.
We tweeted.
I hope to see Batman 2, and they didn't show it. That don't mean I thought it was going to be there for sure. Shit.
I was just saying that wasn't the only 2 games you were talking about.
I was hoping to see some AAA bangers. What the fuck happened?
Well, Silent Hill gonna be shown in August.
Oh, okay. All right. But anyway, so
J-Dub is a shell with the $5. Where is J-Dub? I bet he's hiding in that stinky orifice of Sony grocery store.
Actually,
He said he'd be back.
J-Dub's hopped in here about 30 minutes before we started the show. I was taking my notes. I don't think J-Dub liked the way that the show may have been going, and I think he opted out. He heard some of the notes.
Hey, Z, don't get me wrong. It was way too many indies they showed. They should have showed more AAA, in my opinion.
Okay, all right.
Bitch wasn't ready to
Well, not a problem. So who else I got in here? I asked Pulse. Play Rose, you there? He got his mic muted. Pizzo got his mic muted. Okay. You there, Play Rose? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Nah, his
okay, no problem.
How about a question for the panel? This should get things going. So Sony's last big show was debatably E3 2018, right? Or just in the 2018 year?
Yeah, 2018. Yeah, we're getting it.
So you're coming back in 2020, and this is your biggest show. Did this live up to that weight?
No.
Yeah, it was better than 2018. 2018 wasn't that good.
No. I'll
Look,
say right there. It was a 7 out of 10. I gave 2018 an 8.
What I'm getting I'm tired of when Microsoft roll out their shows and they put out the
Also, we don't care about Microsoft.
Hold on, I'm making a point though. We don't care about shit you got to say back then, man. I'm just saying. I'm getting tired of, Microsoft pull out these shows. Even I have shown frustration on Microsoft shows. Even E3, I was mad after that particular E3. Yeah. They put out this content, and the first thing y'all do is y'all jump on them, diabetic gaming, this and that, all these kinds of games. And then here comes Sony doing the same thing with filler. The majority of the show was filler. It was full of filler, and everybody's saying we want to find every excuse in the world to find out why Sony didn't fumble the.
They get a pass. They get a pass
on the play, cuz it's beginning of the generation, cuz.
Not only that, they got other games.
Hold on, let me follow that. No. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Let me answer Post real quick. The reason why people give Sony a pass is, for one, they haven't had back-to-back bullshit years. When it comes down to the showcasing.
Earlier the generation they had back-to-back bullshit years. What are you talking about? You guys said that Sony was going to. You guys said that Sony was going to pick up They was going to continue this current generation going into the next generation, and I don't see that. I see them doing the same thing, not having none in the beginning of the generation, and everything coming to the middle and end.
Let me ask you this one,
like Z said, and y'all got on him about him saying that they was going to repeat that, and it looked like they repeating it.
Well, okay, Nostradamus. Let me go ahead and ask you this one, since you can go ahead and see out into the future. Do you predict next month will be the same old same with Microsoft, or do you feel like it might be a second coming of the beast itself?
I'm gonna tell you this. I have high
look. Are y'all gonna step in?
Hold on. I have high expectations for next month. And I'm not chilling them none, because if I'm investing in the ecosystem, that's what I expect. I done seen them go through their bullshit. I done seen them fuck up. They didn't drop the bag this generation. It should be no excuse on why they shouldn't be able to show up and show out next month. And if they don't do that, I'm gonna be pissed as hell and voice my opinion and criticize their ass just like everybody else should. It is all the time that they had of not delivering games this gen. That time should have been going to building games towards next gen. So there's no way you shouldn't have more first party content show than what Sony showed.
Let me pay this bill right quick.
I can respect.
All right, so we got some bills here. J-Dub is the show with the $2. Get him, Post. These ponies forget real quick. McNeil Christian with the $9.99. Now, Post Up, you ain't got nothing but Cap in your rap. Spider-Man, Resident Evil, Ratchet and Clank, Horizon, Returnal, all good-looking IPs. Microsoft never had a showing that good. If you think that was a good showing, I question you. D81 Cash with the $4.99. Sony is going to show their full hand, knowing Xbox has a show next month. Sure, but can they put on a good show? Top Dog 2K17 with the $5. Z, Post and Nethos are just your basic pew-pew gamers. What do you expect?
And don't forget, I only date white women from PA too, big fellow. I only date BBWs only if they're white.
How did you do that Death Stranding? How did you do
it? I'm still looking for Silent Hill and Sony banned Konami.
Hold up. Can I say something?
Oh, we get this last bill.
Sony profit with the $5. Z, I want you to remember this day. I want the same energy from Post Up when Xbox has Xbox and Disney Channel for their launch. Drunken Master with the $2. Post will be a pony by next year. I'm calling it now.
Hold up, we got one thing. Listen. Hold up. I want this one guy here. You know, my blonde black ass. Somebody named Lewis. Okay, is it Lewis? That's the one. Hold up, where you go? Hold up. I had it here because the reason why I seen it because it got stuck on my Streamlabs screen. Hold up, where did he go? Zaire, what do you call me? Something but a casual. I paid $500. Just to play, 2K and okay, I can see it right here. Z, you pay $500 for a console only to play COD and 2K like any good little casual. Listen here, real nigga to a fuck nigga, right? Check it out, right? I play what the fuck I like. I'm not playing. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you, right? I was gonna say this for the end of the goddamn show. I'm gonna give you a little snippet, right? I'm not, bro. Fuck that. I'm not playing $500. To play Tropico 5. Nat 3. Yeah, listen, just because something's exclusive doesn't make it good. Doesn't make it great. Right. I will play a motherfucker AAA multiplat over dog shit exclusive any day of the goddamn week. I'm not playing no dog shit on the Xbox. I ain't playing no dog shit on the Switch. And I ain't playing no dog shit on the PlayStation 5. I am consistent. I tell you motherfuckers all the time. I play what the fuck I like. Now, what's that weirdo ass nigga from last night, Game with Despair? He said, see, no, I'm going to play all these games. But life is short. I'm a middle-aged black man, right? High blood pressure, cholesterol probably fucked up, probably got a type 3 diabetic, all types of shit going on. I ain't playing that tinky-winky shit. Nah, bro. Listen, I paid $500 for this shit. I got these big ass OLEDs. I want my motherfucking eyeballs to melt and my balls to swell. Fuck that.
In other words, put those indies on PS9. Let's keep it.
Can I
you can't say shit, coon. Back to this fuck nigga right here. Nah, fuck that. Y'all call that nigga cool. I call that nigga cool. Hey, man. Fuck that. Nah, but I'm gonna say my shit to the end of the goddamn show. I'm gonna say shit to the end of the goddamn show. But they act like no, they act like, oh, that's a cat, nigga, pull up, bitch, pull up.
Can I say? Can I say?
Can I go to zero fast? Hey, as great as the games that they show, I think they show some really great games. But you have to ask yourself, if you were a casual, would that drive you to buy a PlayStation 5? If you already own it
at launch,
They
no.
would.
That's a great.
at lunch.
Eventually, yeah.
Even if you're a hardcore, knowing a lot of those games are not going to be at launch, would that make you get a PlayStation 5 at launch?
So you said 2K, he said 2K would.
It lets me know what I got planned for the future.
All right, I think that's
You might as
great.
well get it when it's cheaper. You might as well get the console when the price drop and the game is on.
Let's go through this.
I already said I was getting both consoles day one.
Can I say something?
Let's go through this list of what Sony showed at a supposed great showing. Grand Theft Auto 5. All right, that's cool because people love that shit. Marvel Spider-Man standalone DLC. I'm still looking forward to it. Gran Turismo 7 looks dope. Gran Turismo 7 looks dope. No lie. Ratchet and Clank. That also looks dope. I won't buy a new console for it, but it looks dope, and I'll pick it up when I do buy the console. Alrighty, Project Athea, Square Enix. That looks cool from the little bit I saw of it. So we all agree so far that's a decent show, right? Pretty good show.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're moving on. Stray, a game about a cat. Return.
My cat.
Graphically beautiful game. The story looks dope, but the gameplay looks like Recore. Sackboy Big Adventures, made by Sumo Digital, the creators of Crackdown. I'm good. Destruction All-Star Derby. Nah. It looks like Cameo Part 2. Actually looks pretty good. Goodbye Volcano, that animated one that's probably like a Telltale game. I'm good.
Hold on.
Oddworld Soulstorm.
You got bugs in that. Welcome to Bugs
Ghostwire
Town.
Tokyo.
Bug snack.
Disappointed. Jet, The Far Shore. Godfall, the biggest disappointment. I was looking forward to that game. Fuck that. Solar Ash. Nah.
Solar Ash? Who ass?
That's a new game.
Solar Ass or Bleeding Ass?
Astro's Playroom. Cool game, little platform, whatever. Little Devil Inside, a man that pooped live on stage.
What happened, Portman?
I actually like that game though. I ain't gonna front.
You would like that one.
Hold on.
NBA 2K21 looks fantastic. I'm gonna play it on the Series X. Bug Snacks by the creators of Octodad. Demon Souls remake, dope, but I'm not into Souls games. Deathloop looks meh. Resident Evil.
I played Deathloop.
Can't wait to play that on the Series X. Pragmata looks like Death Stranding. I'm good. And then it finally ends with Horizon Forbidden West, which I will buy a PS5 for. But when does that shit come out?
Neff, quick question.
Any of that gameplay,
Hold on. Quick question, Neff.
Can we use the energy we used on Hellblade
Did you just shit on
for the
Astro
Horizon trailer?
Yeah, just what?
Did you shit on Astrobot when you went on?
Well, none of the Horizon trailer in gameplay. It was not in gameplay. It was running on the
Hellblade
PS5.
Shit on Astrobot?
But
and
they
say
don't-
that it had no gameplay, but then we say Horizon looked amazing.
I'm sorry, but
Wait, get the bills right quick. Hold up, because I know what Deathloop is. Okay, yeah, that's a multi-plat, but it's cool.
Vaughn made another
No, it's not. I got a listen. It's
Ricky Brown with the $2. I need the Jesus.
You said what? You said what? Jesus, what did you say? What Rick Brown?
Call him a raccoon.
And what's the next one?
AP the Shooter with the $20. You Xbox grocery stores don't have a game touching The Last of Us 2 this generation, and you have Phil Spencer to give you something he constantly shown you he can't make games. But y'all itching because PlayStation games don't meet your level of greatness. You don't know what it is. Grocery stores. It's probably the best I'll ever do.
And we got one more.
Another clear sign.
Noah, the only one making sense today. Y'all other grocery stores are tripping. I'm tripping to watch some man poop live on stage.
Hold on. Hey, play Rose. Play Rose.
Hey, Z, we got breaking news. Microsoft has up to 1,200 people working on Halo Infinite, including subcontractors to get the game finished. To get the game finished by launch.
Okay, shout out
to 1,200 people.
Okay, shout out to the 1,200 niggas that are gainfully employed. Listen. Know what I'm gonna do? Shout out to the 1,200 essential employees. Halo was dog shit. Shout out to them. Listen, the breaking news. Shout out to the 12 Hill motherfuckers that are gainfully employed, and hoping to make that dog shit. Kudos. Goddamn kudos.
I thought you said you gonna play him.
I am, but it's I mean, I'm because people gonna be playing it, and I don't like the look.
I thought you just said you're not gonna play
No,
dog
listen,
shit.
no. I can be subjective. I can be subjective. I'm not. It's not my thing, right? But everyone here is gonna be playing it, and they're gonna kick my ass. You know me. I'm gonna pop me about 3 Adderalls. I'm gonna play that bitch every day until I get decent, and I'm gonna go out that bitch and hold court. That's you already know how I'm rocking. But
Nick's so talented with $2. When was the last time Post Up played Halo? That's classified information.
Classified. That's how you say it's national security.
Hey, that's under investigation right now.
It was $1.
Who that, Sean? I mean, who that? Hold on, I want to get Sean, but play Rose. Sean. Hey, play Rose. I want you to go Sean and go next, right? What were your thoughts about the show? Did it meet your expectations? Now, I know you are a man of how you said, of acquired taste. I know that you are you consider yourself a follower of Christ, one of the 13th or 15th disciples. You walked 5 city blocks, you saw a cross in the sky, and you had a dead mouse in your pocket. Then you told me a story the other day, which I have on tape. See, I'm gonna tell you something funny. You said, but I don't want you to laugh at me. I said, Sean, I would never laugh with you, but I will laugh at you. You said you had someone at the house, and a dead mouse, and a dead mouse fell on him.
What is your question?
I'm just giving people a premise that may not know you on this dog shit platform.
They don't need a premise. You only need to ask.
I'm just saying. I know you also, like I said, what I think is the game of the generation. You refused to touch it because it was a girl scene, and you had an addiction to porn. Now I got all out the way. I got all out the way. Did the PlayStation event meet or exceed your expectation, or set the bar of what next generation is and is to come? Are you excited?
Like yesterday, I said I expected a 10 before the show. I give it a 6, only because one, they started off with an old game with GTA 5. I thought it was GTA 6. That's exactly what I thought was coming, and then it turned out it just did the old game get remastered. Spider-Man. It's going to sell, and I see why they're releasing it with the system, but that's just a game where they just repurposed old assets. It's not a game they built from the ground up. Horizon, I was excited about. I think that was dope. Ratchet and Clank look good, but it's not a game I would play because I never liked them back in the day anyway. Mm-hmm. But the thing that really brought down the show was just the indie. They were pretty kiddie. I was thinking these things look like Grounded DLC. Some of these games made Grounded look like Uncharted. That's how bad they were.
Hold me. Why would they rebuild Spider-Man from the ground up if it's still?
But that's what I'm trying.
Why not? If it's PS5 only.
That's the point.
But
precisely. Vaughn, okay, for example, this is not Spider-Man being rebuilt. This is not.
I'm sorry. I had to put him in the captain.
Oh shit! Damn! Oh man, come on, man.
You the one capping though. You the one capping, Vaughn.
Vaughn, that's what they're doing, bro. Vaughn, that's all it
is.
It's not. Spider-Man 4
play Rose.
Up to quality. And they're reselling it as standalone because they really don't have much to launch with.
The game, though? I don't understand.
That's the point we're making, Vaughn. You can tell these are reused assets, bro.
I will say this: if you want to, to be fair, and I'm not saying I'm not looking forward to, but comparing, I'll give you an example.
It's a smart.
Listen. Compare Spider-Man, the way it's going to look aesthetically to Ratchet and Clank. And to Horizon Zero Dawn 2. You can tell that those games was made from the ground up for the PlayStation 5.
Precisely.
That's what he's saying, Vaughn. And it's not that he's saying anything bad, but that's what he's saying, Vaughn.
Right.
Okay, my bad.
And lastly, in my opinion, Gran Turismo 7, and I did.
That's not a launch game either, though. I was looking.
It's not. No, it's not.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it didn't look better to Forza 7. In my opinion.
Oh my
God!
Kevin and Coon, right?
All right, hold up. Let me pay.
All right, with the $9.99.
You got one before him too.
What I find funny here is that Xbox is getting the same remaster of GTA 5, right? And for the Deviant Box. If it was shown at an Xbox show, first, y'all would be capping for it. What are we doing here?
We got one before.
Nobody's
capping for it on either end. Yeah,
And let me say this: I don't.
an important game. But AP the shoot, the reason we're talking about it is because PlayStation gamers said you don't buy a new console for old games, and that's the first thing they fucking show.
We got one before him, my man. Hey, wait, hold on. And Sony Prophet, hold up. Sony Prophet said Xbox guys are talking about Halo again, and you read that one. Yeah, I know what's crazy. I hate to be. That's my thing. I would say I don't buy new consoles to play old games, but looks like from if the launch lineup is consist of
breaking news.
What?
AT&T trying to sell Warner Brothers Gaming.
Oh, okay. Fuck all that. So,
they trying to sell Batman.
So, I said it to say this, right? What? So AT&T own Warner Brother?
Yeah, AT&T on
Time Warner.
I didn't know that.
They got Mortal Kombat, they got Cyberpunk, and they got.
Yeah, I didn't know that they own Warner Brother. But,
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, but I said.
Yeah, Warner Media.
Okay, I said that to say this again, right? If what do you call them, motherfuckers? I'm sorry. If I'm sorry, I always say that I don't buy new consoles, which I don't, to play old backwards game. But I never played Grand Theft Auto. I never played Destiny. But we talking about, and the reason why I don't play what do you call it, Destiny, because it's 30 frames. They talk about, I was saying also, I hate to be a hypocrite. Most likely, and if we're going by the launch on the PS4, what I know thus far, it's not very impressive. We're talking about Sackboy, what do you call it, goddamn game, Godfall, and there's one more I'm missing, Spider-Man. Of course, with Spider-Man, and the rest of most likely on the PS4, I'll just be playing Destiny. And maybe I'll finally get into Grand Theft Auto. I never played those games before, so I would take the L on that, right? But they give me no choice. I leave them no voice. But we got one more here, my man here.
You appreciate with the $9.99. Man, is this GRG? Are we really mad at Spider-Man reusing assets, but we hype to play Gears, Halo, and Forza at 120 frames with no new content? What are we doing here?
I don't think he understands.
We also have to pay for that new content. This game got paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm Christian with the $4.99. That Halo shit is an L. 1,200 grocery stores, and the game's still gonna be beat out by free-to-play shooters. Fuck out of here. Without Bungie, Halo ain't shit. Destiny over Halo. Well, what if Halo goes free-to-play? The Dark for $4.99. Great show by Sony. Other than Halo, what should Xbox show? Extended gameplay of, I say, Hellblade and Fable and a new IP.
With more, they need a little more than.
They need more than that. Hey, Microsoft they gotta make up for lost times, bro.
Yeah.
They
need a hell of a lot more than that. If you relying on Halo, ain't gonna get you nowhere.
No. Every game
5 to 6 games.
Every game they show come July needs to have gameplay, plain and simple.
I don't mind about the gameplay. I don't mind a CGI trailer and look something that's graphically. That doesn't bother me. That doesn't bother me.
That's the problem. That's cool. Which we know they do what they have at the time. But then everybody's pointing fingers about what's gameplay.
We didn't get a gameplay from fucking Spider-Man. We didn't get a gameplay from fucking Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't have a problem. Listen, I don't have a problem with that. I'm not one to sit and dissect. What I need from Microsoft is new AAA games outside of Gears, Forza, and Halo. You know what I mean? Like I said, we can love to see more from Hellblade 2, even though I know that game was like 2 years off or whatever. Whatever the initiative or inactive, whatever they're working on, motherfucker, go out there. You know, if you got to pull a Sony, and what's that goddamn game from Capcom that never came out? Deep Down. If you got to do some shit like that. What's the other goddamn game? What's that Sony had out there with the magician and you know that never. You know what I mean? Whatever they got to do something. You know what I mean?
They're doing Uncharted. When they showed Uncharted 2013, they come out for 3 years.
Listen, what that does is, though, I've always said that. It gets people excited about the brand and gets and you want to invest in their future. I don't mind the game that's coming out 2 to 3 years now, as long as I know that it's coming. You understand what I'm saying? That's not the issue. Something my body's count. I know I got this coming out. I know. Look, I'm gonna buy a PlayStation 5. I know I got God of War 2 coming. Right? Well, I know I got that. I know I got whatever Uncharted is gonna come out. I know I got whatever Last of Us is gonna come out. I know. You know what I mean? I know I'm gonna get Spider-Man 2. you know what I mean. I know that those games is coming, so I don't have an issue with that. You know what I mean. I'm not, you know what I mean. It's not that, you know what I mean, with me. So, but that's the same thing with Microsoft to do. Or like I say, the issue with their shows is when you go there, I know I'm going to get Gears, I know I'm going to get Halo, and I know I'm going to get fucking a Forza. You know what I mean? And that's always been the issue. You know what I mean? They haven't had a game this generation, a AAA game, on the same level as Gears, Forza, and Halo. Whereas Sony came up with 2 new ones, at least, you know what I mean? With them, see, you got Horizon, whether you like it or not, was big. Spider-Man, whether you like it or not, or whatever, new thing, big. That's another one. They got Ghost of Tsushima coming out, which whether you like it or not, was going Days Gone was pretty big for them. You know what I mean? They need more goddamn AAA games outside of that. You know what I mean? And listen, I'm gonna give my take at the end. Sony sold a lot of kitty dog shit, but to be fair, they have other shit to go along with it. Microsoft only gave us all the kitty shit, and that was it from first party. So that was why motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I'm not saying. Hey, listen, I ain't saying racism is fair. But a lot of you black motherfuckers still. It is what it is, right? We gotta listen. We gotta go drop in the cool room. We gotta call the goddamn spade a spade here, right? So.
I saw a lot of black developers I ain't seen before on that show.
Hey, listen, man. All black, but I'm just saying. So that is the issue. So you know what I mean. But yes, Sony showed a lot of dog shit yesterday, and I'm gonna go down on my list and you know I'll keep that bitch a ball. Like I said, I call it strike, a ball. Even y'all see with his big face ass. This is the project close to hard, and he went out to show some dog shit. But I'm gonna come there. We got some bills here though.
He's head of indies now. What can you do? McNeil Chris J with the $4.99. Yeah. Microsoft needs a goddamn atomic bomb. Wow, y'all grocery stores have to understand it's over, and I agree they need an atomic bomb out there. Echelon 7 the Dark with the $1.99. I said it's extended gameplay like Ratchet and Clank did. Like what games would they need to extended gameplay of? What do you need to see? Coopman 30 with the $4.99. Sony about to punish these Xbox and going to even be close next gen. All the casuals already talking PS5, even the females talking PS5.
And we got one. Keanu.
Microsoft got the price tag though. I don't know, man.
Keanu Harris says Microsoft keeping up with this show. Microsoft keep up with that show with just indies. July gonna be that Mike Tyson left hook. Microsoft, okay. But I said extended gameplay like Ratchet and Clank did. Oh, you said extended gameplay? Yeah, okay, yeah. The only one we seen extended gameplay from was Ratchet and Clank, and I'm gonna go. Listen. I'm gonna go into that at the end because I'm gonna go last. Make sure I got it. But go. Let's go.
So this is the thing that everybody keeps like missing. No one here is saying that show was dog shit. Well, except Z-Man because it's indie games. But everybody seemed to like
dog shit.
Yeah, but everybody here seemed to like something from the show. I liked the big games. I like some of the smaller games because I like to play a wide variety. Some people say they were dog shit, but they don't each teach their own. My issue is y'all let this man Jim Ryan come up first with his the Goonies face looking ass come out there and saying, hey, everything you see is for the PS5. All right, cool. That's fine. That's what they're shooting for. But then when they get done, damn, half these games come out to PS4. What the hell's going on here?
No, they said they were going to show it running on the PS5.
Uh-huh.
They didn't clarify what game will be available on what. That's where the confusion.
Right. He just said every game you see is what's captured.
That's where the confusion is. That's why there's a big question.
That's what I'm saying. They do this whole show. They do a very nice show, but then every time it happens, the next day all the news report and journalists come out and say, well, actually this is like this. That's not really true. This is like this because half them games are either time exclusives or multiplats. But you didn't know that from watching the show. So I'm like, it's always the same smoke and mirrors thing.
Well, I mean, okay, I'll give you an example, right? No cap, right? Listen, a lot of those games they show, because I got a list here, they were time exclusive, they were multiplat, and I ain't even tripping it. It's just that the ones that they did, they were better games than what Microsoft showed. You know what I mean? They and I'm gonna listen, because I'm gonna go last. We get everybody in this motherfucker. Yeah, put this bitch. Hey, Buck.
I'm bored up.
Oh shit, you back there high. You any thoughts about the show? Right quick before I go on and
that shit was dogs.
Put this bitch to bed.
No, it's solid.
Speak up.
I said 7 or 8. Shit. You know, it would have been a 7 without that console reveal at the end, but it's fine to me because I'm with you. I already know that you ain't gonna have that much shit.
Back in the back room closet.
I already know you ain't gonna have that much shit at the beginning of the generation. So,
all right.
You know, there's a lot of games in there I like. I mean, they're cool. You know, I just don't think it's not an even playing field. Like, so people, you know, this whole Xbot fucking victim mentality of why aren't you treating them the same and shit.
Oh,
It ain't the same.
So what you're saying? All consoles matter. White consoles matter, but black consoles don't.
No, right now
hell,
PlayStation
hell,
matters more.
hell.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
all consoles matter,
So
motherfucker.
you saying white consoles matter then?
Nah.
Nah,
Oh,
nah,
no,
he
listen.
happy he got that Spider-Man Black Lives Matter edition. He's shutting up. That's what it is.
Oh man.
That's what it is.
Hey,
Listen, I'll be
hey,
waiting for them
hey,
motherfuckers to be on PlayStation now anyway. So
I'm just waiting on that Spider-Man edition.
yeah.
See how y'all treat the black console, the tall tower
because-
black console.
Because
Nobody want that weak shit green.
Yeah, because the problem is when you show all those indies from the Xbox side, they didn't have anything to go with it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And then the same with the fucking digital console that fucking Post Up keeps saying that's the same thing. It ain't the fucking same thing. You had hardware fucking put out by
But wait, if
Xbox
they're
with
doing
no
two consoles
fucking
and they got nothing
games.
for the first 2 years, what's the difference?
Because you're not gonna buy it in the first fucking year anyway.
Who's not?
Well, I mean, like most people.
See, this
I
one
had to disagree because I remember them pre-orders for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and them PlayStation 4 pre-orders. were
I've been
massive.
around long enough,
With no
you know.
game.
I know.
This-
I already
Buck,
know
see,
that
this
it
what happens
ain't
when you
even
don't
gonna be
know-
worth it.
Buck, this is what happens when you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
This is what happens when you jump into conversations and you don't even understand.
No, when I know what I'm talking about. Guess what you
Fuck, I
do?
don't give
You
a fuck.
name call and you fucking distract and you fucking
And you get racist.
whatever.
Oh Jesus Christ!
And condescending. It's really
Yeah,
condescending.
yeah. And guess what? You know why they're not on an even playing field? Fucking the PS4 still got games coming out right now.
Oh shit! Hey, Buck, that was a low blow, man. Come on, man. We got a lot going on in the black community.
They still got games
Hey, bro,
coming
listen,
out
we
right
got.
now.
Hey,
So
Buck,
show a
Buck,
couple
Buck, hey,
of
Buck, we got a
indies,
lot
fucking
going on in the
games.
black community right now, Buck. God damn, we got a lot going on.
Different.
We got a lot going.
They're not. There's no keep that same energy. It ain't gonna happen until Xbox gets their shit together, which I believe they have a chance to do.
God damn, you don't put.
The door is open.
It ain't gonna be an
Like
even
I
playing
said
field
again,
yet.
The door is open.
Sorry.
Y'all some bitches gotta step through it, and I don't think they're gonna step
Oh
through
my
it.
god! Hey, yo,
I hope they do, but it's just like
hold me. Let me pay. Let me.
You lucky I can't talk right now.
Okay.
Alrighty, J Pro with $2. I think Microsoft revealed their hand too early again.
I don't remember.
Cake.
They haven't revealed anything.
So who on the panel believes Sony showed enough to justify a day one purchase? I don't think anybody here.
I don't.
I'm hardcore. I'm gonna buy them both either way, bro.
Day one, so
But I'm just looking at from the eyes of a casual.
Fuck the
The only thing that would drive a casual to buy it right now would be multi-plat.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. No, listen. No, listen.
Okay.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna tell you, ain't nobody spending no casual spending $500
or $6.
Yeah, whatever, to play a $40 goddamn game. That ain't happening, Captain. Long as they can,
They might do it. They might do it for 2K.
No, but long as they can still get 2K on that PS4 and that Xbox One or whatever the fuck, that ain't the case. You gotta realize the influx of the casuals don't come over to about the second and third price drop, and then when EA or Activision don't start supporting the PS3 and the 360, start putting 2Ks and duties on them motherfuckers. Know what I mean? Like I keep telling motherfuckers, even in this motherfucker, look, you don't put it right, my motherfucking brother. Half these motherfuckers, probably more than half these motherfuckers that watch the show, ain't got the Pro or ain't got the X. They got the slim or the fat body, the fat back body joint, man. You know what I mean? Look, we play with your dick. Listen, with your digger, Yoda with the body odor. That's our motherfucking bro. We play with that nigga every day. He got the 2013 big body bins. Shit, Manhattan got the big body bins. You know what I mean? So, you know, the fat back 2013 joint. Nah, they don't. Them casuals ain't gonna come over again until the motherfucker, they stop supporting Fortnites and shit like that. And that bitch come down to about $300, $400. You know what I mean? Get a little, then they don't have a choice. But like I said, that's why I'm gonna say this again. And before they do this, why you won't see any big AAA games at the start of the generation, exclusively wise, because they are still supporting older hardware. And I don't give a fuck how big an exclusive is. It's not bigger than Call of Duty. It's not bigger than 2K. And you can still get those games on 7 and 8 year old hardware. You know what I mean? So faithfully. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Now, the diehards, we're going to be there day one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just told y'all, motherfucker, I'm playing Grand Theft Auto and goddamn Destiny, too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, goddamn, I'm spending $500 to do that shit. You know what I mean?
Hey,
it is what it is.
Hey, Buck, can I ask you a question?
Go. What up?
We're talking about what Xbox needs to show, but that last show they had last month, How many games did they have that were as kiddie or indie as the ones we saw yesterday?
I don't know. Yes,
Don't
see,
know.
you're asking the
They
wrong
had
person
none.
because I like
They had
indies. I'm a fucking retro gamer at heart anyway.
But
Well,
no,
let me
no.
ask you- let me ask
that's
you
I
this,
not
like
what
Buck.
a
I
lot of
asked.
that
You
shit.
said they
Let me-
need to improve what they show. I'm saying from the last show, which everybody said was bad messaging, but the games look decent.
No,
How
not what
many
they
indie
show,
games did
what they
have?
what they release.
Let me ask Buck
Show
this.
different.
Are
They
you
all do
buying a
that.
PlayStation? Are you buying a PlayStation 5 day one?
Hell no.
Okay. Buck is a casual. That's
No.
Can I
that's
ask
your
a
answer.
question?
Ah,
There's
Can I
your
ask a
answer.
question?
I'm waiting for digital.
No,
Well,
but
you
this-
can
there's-
ask
I'm sitting on the fence.
after I pay all these
All right.
There's
bills.
a clear,
Nick
there's a
Talented.
clear disconnect. Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah, $5. So which of you Xbox want to put up money right now? Who will sell more day one? Put your money
I'm
up
gonna answer
right
your
now.
question.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that right
Okay.
now. I'm gonna say this again. They both want to sell 1 million in November. They're both gonna do.
24 hours.
They're both gonna do.
Same
They're
thing.
gonna do about 1 million some change in December. As far as day one, it depends on who releases first in November. Uh, the PS4 edged out the original Xbox One in November because it released a week early. It had 2 weeks on the market. The diehard guys, motherfuckers, council will this, that, and the other. They're gonna be there day one. Whoever releases first in November will win November. That's just it is what it is, right? And then you
Yeah.
got fucking supply restraints, this, that, and the other, right? You know what I mean? So that's to answer your question. I'm not dealing. I say being. If you want to bet me, if I believe we can bet on that. If the Xbox releases a week early, they're gonna sell more in November. If Sony releases a week early, they're gonna sell more in fucking November, bro. You can take that to the bank either way. You know what I mean? Somebody clip that,
Yeah.
timestamp that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Series X could easily outsell
Yeah.
right at first, but that ain't gonna matter in the long run. I mean, we don't know yet.
No, we got
Yeah,
some
no.
more.
I can shoot it with the $2. Get him, Buck, in the 50-cent voice. I can't do that. Ricky
Yeah.
Brown, $5. And you telling me Buck doesn't belong in the capping room?
Oh,
I'm Peter Bill.
What am I
I'm Peter
capping for?
D81. Shit, hold on, it's coming back. Let's be honest. Microsoft will be showing Xbox 360 games next month. We'll see if that happens. Coop Man with the $4.99. Bots trying to rush to the next generation and act like The Last of Us 2 didn't just outscore one of the highest scores this generation and next generation just to get.
That's what I want to speak to.
I fucked that up. Bots trying to rush the next generation and act like The Last of Us Part 2 didn't just score one of the highest scores of this generation, rushed to next gen just to get punched again. Oh, I see. And I'm not gonna lie, Last of Us Part 2 is about to be godly next week. I'm not gonna play shit else. Alucard the King, $2.
Alucard, what's up, bro?
There are so many games, PS4 and PS5, no competition. J Pro with the $5. Microsoft had their games rival last month. Next month is just a do-over.
No,
the game
Nah,
review.
that wasn't no. I ain't even gonna cap with that. Their first party games and shit, they've already said even before that show there, they said would be in July. So this is like their first party, whether it's Halo, Gears, and whatever the Playground Games is working on, whatever Hellblade. That's the it is. That was just like a little instant.
That's the big show.
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wish maybe they didn't even do that show because they may have done more harm than good. Again, they know, I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna do no capping. The Xbox is dog shit. I wouldn't even compare I wouldn't even compare that show there, that they just did to what Sony just did. Now, this is what Sony did. I listened. I think it was dope. Went too much talking. Well, a lot of the games are not. Just bam, the bam, the bam, the bam. You know, you don't need no one up there talking. That's what I want Microsoft to do. Hold on. We got one more. Lead Master. See him? Lead Master?
Yeah. Lead Master with the $20. And I think Microsoft basically got rid of their filler game with that show. Xbox always using cartoony, this shown on the PS5, but forget the fact that Xbox has them too. You are not the only audience that these companies need to satisfy. In the end, it's the casuals who are the majority here. Hypocrisy.
Let me address that. No. I gotta address that. Read that again.
Yeah, stop that.
Xbox are always using cartoony, this shown on the PS5, but they forget the fact that Xbox has them too. You're not the only audience that these companies need to satisfy. In the end, it's the casuals who are the majority of the market.
Okay, let me tell you. Listen, first of all, what's my man name again? What's the guy?
Leadmaster.
Casuals love bugs.
Okay, hey, shout out to my man Casual. I mean Leadmaster. Pause, right? But real nigga to a fuck nigga, right? Check this shit out, right? Those shows that they do aren't for the casuals. You don't have the casuals taking off work to sit down and watch a 2-hour goddamn show. That's not the case. Those are for the hardcore. The casuals don't run out and buy $500 goddamn consoles day one. It's your core. You got to cater to your core. That's who's going to be out there. You know what I mean? Now, you know what I mean? Like, this is all facts. Like, the casuals, like, you look at the numbers, and it is what, yes, casuals do outnumber us, how you say, 99 to 1. But believe it or not, the hardcore gamers spend more on gaming than the actual casual. The casuals may get 3, 4, 5, maybe 4 at most a year. You get Duty, you're getting 2K, Madden, 4. No, but again, the hardcore will buy everything in there in between. But these shows, again, check it out. You got to know your audience. It's not for your casual. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna take it even behind 2K because you have some hardcore gamers that are part of the 2K community that get hundreds of thousands of views. They just play and stream 2K or Duty all day. So I wouldn't even say that. But these shows, don't get it twisted. Ain't no motherfucker that just play motherfucking what you call that goddamn game, Candy Crush or sitting there watching the show. Nah, it don't even go like that. You know what I mean? They get their news from
Angry Bird.
Yeah, they get their news from us. Or, I mean, they make to their favorite YouTuber or IGN. But nah, these shows are dedicated to us. And again, I'm gonna say this again. Those shows, those games don't belong on the big stage because they show like shit. No, not Sean. Not to get too long-winded, because I still have my list here. And I'm gonna save it for my thing. What was your? Well, and one more time. And Sony catered to their core, just like always. So, all right, a question. What's my man name? What's my man name again?
Nick So Talented.
Nick So Talented. You listen, real nigga to a fuck. Nick, Nicks. Take it, wink. So this goddamn strawberry right here was to the core, huh? This goddamn strawberry was for the core. Jesus! I was at the bitch with titties. No, we ain't about to do this. We ain't about to do this. We ain't about to do this, right? We ain't about. Nope. We ain't about to do this right here, man. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, but Sean, like I said, I don't get to talk to you often since you became a part of that very popular dog shit podcast, VP Green. What was your thoughts about?
Popular, I'll take it. We'll take it.
You got it. What was your thoughts about the show?
One thing what pissed me off is when it comes to the Sony, like these Sony or Microsoft. I know we're in a pandemic and all that, but when it comes to these streams, when they're showing games like Horizon Zero Dawn, Spider-Man, GT7, Ratchet and Clank, these teams have been dog shit. And it doesn't showcase your main games, and that's what pisses me off. People are here copying for like, we don't need an E3 anymore. We don't need this, we just can do these type of shows. Yeah. We had many people said the show was dog shit. But when they went back and looked at Horizon Zero Dawn, they go, that looks next gen. When they looked at Ratchet and Clank in 4K, we shouldn't be saying, right, I shouldn't be saying to you, Z, listen, go watch this back in 4K, Ratchet and Clank. This is the problem we're having. So when you're doing a show like this, the games the games fall flat. Your big games fall flat because the stream is dog shit. But let's go.
But they want everybody to see it.
No. But this is the problem. When they show next generation games,
you're right.
A lot of people look what post everybody came in. Mm-hmm. They didn't think it was next gen, but when they watched it in 4K, they go, "My God, that was amazing." Ratchet looks like a.
Shouldn't the hardcore already know that you got to go look at the 4K stuff afterwards? I mean, you knew to go, right?
Wait, stop right there. That is a bullshit excuse.
I'm not saying it's an excuse, but we know that we're going to go watch that.
No,
a lot of people don't have the ability.
Don't know that.
But a lot of people don't. There's a lot of people in between casuals and hardcore, and they don't all have the ability to go watch that shit. So I get why they do it.
Go
ahead.
Like, I'm working. That's what I'm happening now.
Sean,
look how many people watch this stream, Bug. There was millions watching the stream.
Yes.
So there's a lot of people, casual and hardcore.
Yeah.
But going back to the games, the main showcase games I believe like what felt like next gen for the PlayStation 5 was Horizon Zero Dawn and Ratchet and Clank. Spider-Man looks good. We know that's a remaster being built for the PS5 as a standalone game. GT7 didn't look impressive, even though I watched that back in 4K. That game, we need to see more. Polyphony has fallen off in my opinion. That's why the last game is a 75 Metacritic game. But overall, the show was a good show, but the stream was dog shit. and that's why I would give it a 7 out of 10. If the stream was in 4K 60, running beautiful, high bit rate, it would have been a 75 out of 10. And see, look what happened. We got games that grounded.
Yeah.
In there, we got Strawberry 5. We got a game, Blinks' cousin, Stray,
Yeah.
a cat game.
Fire.
It started off good. It fell flat in the middle, and then it ended good. I like to look at the PlayStation 5. The digital,
yeah. Hello?
I prefer the digital version.
Okay.
The digital is better in my opinion. It looks better.
I don't care, but it depends. My thing is depends on what the insides are. You know, what's lesser. Cause I'm quite sure the one with the disc drive may have more storage and probably more USB ports and stuff like that. I'm a little scared. I ain't gonna lie. To go all digital with Sony. Real niggas a bunch of fucking niggas. You know how Sony get. You know them. They stay. Yeah, they bro. They shit me. They motherfucker. They stay and getting caught and getting sued for some janky shit. And I didn't listen. I don't fell victim not once but twice. To ship motherfucker. You know, some false purchases. On the card, and they don't give you your money back. They give you some store credit. Like nah. That's why I get only point cards. You look.
But this is the thing. Z, this is why I'm a bit pissed off because you got people copping saying we don't need E3 anymore.
Oh no. I went never against that. That's the motherfuckers that be capping and doing too much. Like E3 is huge. That's for the culture. Like that's no.
Anybody who gives the show a 10 out of 10, they bullshitting. The overall show ain't a 10 out of 10. The production, the way they done it, it was perfect. Game, developer, a bit of a talk, next to the next game. All that was fine. Like I said, the stream was dog shit, and obviously in July, Xbox gonna have the same show.
Okay.
That stream is gonna be probably dog shit as well, and it won't showcase. It will not showcase the games until you watch the re-upload of the.
But maybe that may be out of their hands. Maybe that may be out of their hands because of the circumstances of what's going on with the how you say the coronavirus and no public, you know, large groups of people.
This is what's gonna happen. Exactly what happened with the PlayStation 5 event. You're gonna get people to come. Horizon Zero Dawn doesn't look like next gen. Ratchet & Clank looked okay, but when they watch the 4K stream, first impression is the most important. You know that, Z. When people watch it for the first time,
I understand it.
It's the most important.
But
and I think it's gonna happen. I'm expecting Microsoft to have like a bit of a shit stream as well.
But listen, but that's up to Microsoft to do.
And people are gonna say the same.
No, Microsoft or Sony should do. They should say, you know what? After the show, go watch the trailers or whatever in 4K. In HDR on whatever channel, that's up to them to do. Like you know, at the end of the day, that's all you gotta do.
They should do that. They should come out and say, "Listen, this is a problem we have."
Really out of the question, though.
It's like I said, it's legit. Even with, let me say this one thing, because I do. Hold on, this is Ghost Rider. Hold
on. I'm gonna mute myself for a minute.
Yo, what's going on, Ghost Rider?
Yo, Z, what up, man?
What's up?
Yo, Z, now for tell them ponies, man, that shit was dog shit, man.
Damn. Damn.
All that cartoon bullshit was trash. That shit was dog shit, man.
Damn. Straight like that?
Yo, straight like that. See, that shit was dog shit. That show you that. Yo, all that cartoony shit, man. They had jokes on fucking, I ain't gonna lie, a couple of Xbox games, but what they had, dog shit. That console, man, not for nothing.
Hey, no, what we gonna do? Hey, yo.
I'm a gamer. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna still comment because I'm a gamer. But at the end of the day, the shit was just straight trash. Like, come on, we gotta be real here. They gotta stop capping. They laughed at fucking how you say it? The cartoony games.
Yeah.
But now PlayStation got that for the PlayStation 5 at launch. Or whatever it is. Now I ain't gonna lie, Horizon Zero Dawn, that game looked good.
How about this, yo? How about this? We get up. What? Yeah, I said, how about this? When did we get up? I'll get you on the show. And I'll let you tell the audience how dog shit this event was. Not a problem.
I'm being honest, like I'm keeping real. It was a 7. It was a 7.
Okay.
I give it a 7, but
when you gonna be off?
It was alright show, but when you looking at fucking little cartoony games and you like this is supposed to be greatness.
Okay, hold up. Cause I'm live on air right now. When you gonna be off?
Huh?
When you gonna be off? When you gonna be off? When? Oh, okay. Well, maybe like this weekend or something. We hook up and I'll bring you on.
Definitely, man. Yo, tell them that was dog shit. They need to get something better. That Spider-Man is a remaster. I think they trying to do, bro.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ghost Rider. Say no more. All right, yo, when you get off, hit me up. I'll be on. Hit me up. All right. All right, that was Ghost Rider. What's the name of the goddamn podcast? You do direct at 12 or something. Let me pay these bills right quick. Hold up, because she wants to know.
Yeah, all right. So Nick's so talented with $2, and Sony catered to their core just like always. I believe that was the last one. Lead Master 537 with the $5. That guy speaking forgot the fact that Ratchet and Clank literally had been designed to showcase the SSD, which it was. Watch it again. All he sees is graphics, no credibility. To be fair, it was a dog shit stream. It was hard to see.
Wait. Ratchet and Clank was used to show the SSD. You talking about jumping through worlds with Titanfall did on?
Nah, it wasn't no low. It wasn't.
Like switching dimensions and shit.
Cheat clap, but what's
up?
You did that on Titanfall. But it wasn't seamless like that though. We can't do no cap.
Nah, it wasn't seamless. But the fact that that's the extent of the SSD power seems to me like waste of resources.
Hold on, let me see this. Wait, hold on. Let's play these last 3 bills. Hold up. We got.
Clapper Dan with the $2. He changed his name. Formerly known as the Cheat Clapper. What up, Z?
Sure.
Shit. Lazy Ninja with the $5. Only broke motherfuckers buying only one console anyway. So y'all ponies, get your bread up. McNeil Christian with the $4.99. Hey, who's that calling in? Laughing my ass off. These are the type of grocery stores Dr. Umar warned us about.
Donations.
Donations. AR Diamonds with the $5. If you get the all-digital version, you kiss your PS4 disc for backwards compatibility goodbye. Looks like I didn't have much of a collection anyways.
I might get that one.
If you Ghost and Last of Us Part 2 on disc, so if you bought them on disc, you're going to have to rebuy all that.
I didn't think about it like that, but that's a good point.
Yeah,
the digital one?
I'm buying this game digitally. I'm not going to GameStop.
Yeah, that's because the digital and the physical copies are two different. On the PS4, if you buy the digital version of a game and you own the physical copy, in order to use the physical copy, you will have to delete the digital copy first.
Yeah.
So,
Dark with $199. Xbox should upload lots of pre-recorded 4K gameplay. Hold on, Xbox is streamed. The Inside Xbox, that shit was in 4K.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
at least that shit was in 4K.
And we got one Dragon Moore because I want to say something about my man with the SSD. All right, he said Dragon Moore said Ratchet and Clank snitched on the SSD so much for the speed. Jesus, listen, look for real. I don't do no capping here, right? I keep it all the way to buck. I done told my because I'm still under contract to the start of the generation, right? I'm still under my pony contract, right? But I don't do no capping. I keep that bitch down the middle. We ain't the GRG over here. I told my Sony brethren, cool out with all that SSD talk. You know what I mean? I did sign some thing that I would never go out there and attack another black man in public. But hashtag keep it goddamn foxy. Listen, the Xbox got their goddamn power crown. Ain't no cap. Now they got some dog shit games. It's up to them to show that they got better games. We talking about a guy. Oh, who the fuck I was talking to yesterday? Somebody, but I'm like, bro, we talking about a fucking storage device. When your bill got, listen. If you're like that shit right there, listen, that's what I'm talking about. Shit be a little weird to me. You know what I mean? I'm listen. Even on the Xbox side of thing, if they got higher, I'm not gonna be out there counting frames per second. And this one is 1800p, and this one, bro, I'm so past that shit. There, if your shit load 2 seconds faster, bro, come on, what the fuck are we doing here? You know, but they who that fuck? That was gaming chat. I'm like, bro, it's a goddamn storage device. You know, if you're talking about graphics,
it's the quality of the T-Flops.
Listen, if you're talking about graphics, it comes down to who has the faster RAM, the Xbox, who has the faster CPU, the fucking Xbox, who has the fucking faster goddamn. The Xbox is a more powerful goddamn console. I mean, shit. But Sony has better looking games. I mean, like goddamn.
Yeah, cap for the studios they got.
Bro, I'm talking about Sony, brother.
Not the fucking SSD.
Yo, stick to that shit right. Stick to that shit right there. When you niggas are talking, I told you, I'll put out a tweet. What was that, Wednesday? I said, man, this motherfucker, all this SSD shit started to sound like the power of the goddamn cloud. Y'all motherfuckers tripping. Like, nah. Like, we ain't gonna do that. Nah. You see Mark Cerny, he's a genius when bro, it's a fucking storage device. What the fuck are we doing here? Like, y'all bugging the fuck out with that shit, man. That shit is weird. Oh, see, I don't give a fuck about no Xbox. Where my camera at? Let me find my camera. Xbox is dog shit. I ain't capping for none of these motherfuckers, bro. I ain't capping for none of these motherfuckers. My man Top Dog back with some more disrespect. He said, mind you, this motherfucker play Contra every day in a Tibetan motherfucking monastery. Shout out to him, though. Top Dog said, every game is a cartoon. None of it is real. Know what I mean? I swallowed the blue pill and the red pill. I exist on the plane of the Matrix. It's all fake. Y'all nerds lie to yourself to make yourself feel better. If I ever catch any of you motherfuckers in the street, I'm knocking one of you motherfuckers smooth the fuck out. Put some respect on Sony's name. All this shit is cartoon. None of this shit is real. All right, big fella. Said there's a war going on outside. I'm gonna safe from. Shout out to my man Raheem Ali. First, I'm gonna see you in the chat. Real nigga to a fuck nigga. Welcome to the shit show. But damn, he said, I got everybody. I'm sure I got everybody.
I think we're missing one. Xavier Bay with the $2. Ratchet and Clank snitched on the SSD so much for speed. Jesus.
Okay. All right. Now look. Okay.
Okay. To that point about the SSD.
Yeah.
This is what I don't think I expect Pelarosi or Mass more about this. But if the SSD is as impressive as they're saying, what we're seeing is him jumping through a portal into another actual built world. I'm assuming
that's what
some type of open environment. Now, if it's randomly doing that, where he's instantly jumping from one place to another, that's cool. But if it's just like a set piece where it's not really much else, you can't walk, off to the side or something like that. It's like one single route. Then that's like being held back. But I don't know. We got to ask developers, see if they do a developer documentary or not, and see what they're actually doing. That's what's really going to come out and see what they're actually doing.
Bro, it's a fucking storage device. Nothing more.
No, I know. I'm not capping for. I'm just saying that's. I don't know what.
I mean, goddamn.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
If literally, if that's the benefit of it, warping through worlds.
What's cool?
Is that what we just want all the games to do? It's cool for like a game or two.
No, I think it's dope.
Look.
No, that's not the only thing though. You're going to be able to load in higher quality textures. You're talking about going from 4K textures to 8K.
I don't have a problem with any of that.
You're talking about better textures on the graphics, more density in the worlds and stuff like that.
All right.
They're going to be able to stream in a lot
I
of
didn't really
things.
see any of that on display, even on the 4K screen, to be honest. The only thing I saw that was...
Listen, fuck all the 4K streaming, right? I'm going to keep it real with you, right? You know what happens? Will Sony take advantage of their own proprietary hardware? Absolutely.
Yes, they will.
Well, maybe some of their shit load 2 seconds faster.
Don't go to PC.
Listen, was some of their shit load 2 seconds faster? If we didn't learn anything yet this generation, that third parties, especially if it's going to go to the lowest common denominator. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers are still using mechanical drives. Now, I would hate to say that that PC is holding console back. You know what I mean?
That's what they said.
You know what I mean?
That's why I say, like, if the game goes to PC, then they can take advantage of it. But if it goes to PC,
yeah, but cool. I'm not negating that. You know, both of these consoles has their advantages over the other, but. When it comes to, the third party, but I'm like, the most, like, it is what it is. And I'm hearing that straight from the horse's mouth. Yes, sir.
All right, so about the whole SSD thing, right? Yeah. All Sony really spoke about was game design.
Yes.
The reason why I wasn't buying into their SSD the way that at least Cerny had people believing it, I'm not going to blame him totally for it, is because that doesn't necessarily translate into better gameplay. It just means faster loading. So for example, if you look at what Microsoft emphasized, Microsoft heavily emphasized game immersion. So they have all these other technologies like the DirectML and stuff to improve particles and physics and smarter AI and things of that nature. So their SSD technology is going to be heavily, their whole system is utilized to that. Whereas I haven't found PlayStation to be, how should I say, changing gaming like they keep claiming. They claim the SSD is changing gaming, but the only thing it's changing is how you design levels. So the Ratchet and Clank thing is really good because you're not having to wait like 5 seconds to go from one stage to another, but that doesn't necessarily mean that the game is going to play better. It just means you're waiting less time.
Which is cool. I mean, listen, I ain't negating none of that.
Yeah, that's fine. It's really good.
Listen, I'm not negating anything you just said or anyone else, right? I'm just talking about it on a broad when people, I talk to everybody. I fuck with everybody to fuck with me. And they keep telling me, but Mark's saying this and the SSD is going to move it past, how you say, more efficient than...
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's just a story.
And I'm not even... Listen, when I say this is not the problem I have because I don't give a fuck. They go out that I don't give a fuck about no Xbox. I own everything and I play with it. I ain't capping. I call it a spade or fucking spade. I'm just telling my Sony brothers, stick to having the better goddamn games from now. That's all. You know what I mean? You all the SSD going to overturn a 2 teraflop event? Like y'all motherfuckers is bugging. Until Microsoft show us something different, that bitch is the multi-plat box. Now it's up to them to go out there and fucking. It ain't up for me to go out there and will Microsoft have a great showing. If they don't, that's on fucking them. Well, they said, well, Z, why are you gonna... Bitch, because I play shooters on Xbox. I can't play fucking shooters with the fucking DualShock 4. Second, I can afford to have 2 consoles. Third, I like Gears of War. Bitch. Like, goddamn, I gotta keep saying this shit every goddamn day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, goddamn. Now, I'm getting a little bit about myself, right? But like I said, everybody went. I have a list here, right? I took my time.
Wait, hold on. You get that bill?
No, what bill? What bill is this? No, I was...
Rob.
All
right, Rob with the $4.99. I didn't hit the like button like a pure grocery store, so I offered this $5 to show for forgiveness.
Hey, yo, Robbie, bugging, man. Hey, Rob, man, Robbie, I be seeing you, Rob, man. You be dating them Latinas. My man take a trip every week to south of the border, man. Shout out to Rob living his best life, man. Anyway, so yesterday.
Hold on, AP actually has one. For $5, question: Why ain't none of you smart, dumb grocery stores on this panel making games? Y'all know more than the devs that are making this shit. Keep it foxy, grocery stores.
Oh shit.
How about you just shut the fuck up and listen to the damn show? How about that, motherfucker?
Damn.
Ain't nobody on this panel said they knew more. We just giving out our fucking opinion.
That's AP who didn't show up.
You know what? If you wanna take your ass over to where somebody don't give a shit and they just gonna cap for every goddamn thing in the book, take your stupid ass to GRG.
Damn.
Take your punk ass over there to that AG ass bullshit. How about you take your stupid ass?
Ain't you on the same team anymore?
Dumb fuck.
Teddy, you just mad and whipped your goddamn ass in that fucking basketball court.
Hey, Buck, you gotta speak up, man. I can't.
Damn.
Hey, I can't hear you, Buck, because it sounds like you got a damn dick in your throat as usual,
Pardon me.
bitch. Now,
Pardon me. Moving right along. With that being said, I took it to. I was studious enough. I spoke to Neff yesterday because there was a lot of people. Films were emotions were riding high. People were screaming, and people wanted to hear my thoughts and what I thought about the show. And you know, I took notes. I mean, Neff, helped me. Took little notes here. So I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. Ain't no cap here. No goddamn cap. I'm gonna start with the motherfucking I have 3 lists. I have the dog shit list, I have the Jesus list, and I have what I actually liked about the goddamn show. But I'm gonna start off with the dog shit. No, actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna start with the pros and what I like. The pros and well, neutral. I really didn't care neither way. Hitman, GTA 5. I never really played GTA 5. People say you got to go online, Z, and do that. So I'll probably be doing that. Because I got a dog stream. I stream every day. And it's very popular on Twitch. So I will be playing Grand Theft Auto 5. I think Sony said they give you $1 million a month or something. Whatever the fuck the case. Reparations. Sony out there handing out reparations. Black Lives Matter. So you get $1 million a month or some crazy shit like that. And get a crew. So I'll be playing that. Pragmata. It kind of puts me in the Death Stranding a little bit. I think the Capcom's making it. I don't know what heads to tell what the game is about. So those are my neutral list. My pros. Then check this shit out. My pros. Keanu Bridge of Spirits. I think it's a multiplayer, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going to double dip. So if the game comes out on the PS5 first, I will be buying it there. Project Athena. Game looked one of my favorite games that they showed this yesterday. They revealed. My only issue with that is Square Enix making it. So what year we are now? 2020. We're not going to see this game for at least 2025. Straight like that. But dope to me. I was very excited about Spider-Man. The Miles Davis. I think that was dope what Sony did. I don't know if it was a last minute thing, with the Miles Davis, person of color, and what's going on, and people of color. We said this conversation today. People of color being represented in more video games. Not like what's my man name? What's the Final Fantasy? They got the black guy. Yeah, come on, Cloud. Talking all that job shit. That shit crazy as hell. But I'm looking for.
Well, I mean, Miles was set up in the first game. In all fairness, you even played as him.
But whatever the case. But Spider-Man, I was very excited. If you guys watched my reaction, I was very excited about Spider-Man. very. I can see my grandsons now. They like Spider-Man, and back when I think that was dope. The console reveal, I thought that was dope. That Sony, because there was rumors they wasn't going to show it. Then they did show it. And then with the one with the no gist, but you had a lot of motherfuckers saying, "Well, Sony ain't got to release 2 SKUs. It's going to confuse the customers." Same motherfuckers say, the Xbox Saturn this who go buy this? Like shit, me now everybody see I'm buying the discless one. That's what y'all motherfuckers be capping the goddamn Coleman. You gotta call a spell. I keep telling you motherfuckers that.
Call that shit out,
motherfuckers like Neff and shit. They always fucking recording screenshots. Y'all, you ain't gotta listen. I'm telling you, stop all that capping and goddamn cooning. You know what I mean? I will be buying the one with the disc. But most likely, here's my opinion on that. I think Sony's gonna put out the discless one for $400, and I think they're gonna. This is my opinion again. Because a disc drive doesn't cost that much, and I think they're gonna release the one with the discless with the disc probably for like $600, and they probably have a larger hard drive space. That's my opinion. Also, from what I'm hearing, that the one without the disc drive will have less USB ports. But I will be getting the one with the disc drive. You know what I mean? Because like I say, that most likely whatever, if it's $600, fine. I like the headphones. Now I hope the headphones. I know they are wireless. Most likely they're Bluetooth. But I hope they have a 35mm jack. I do have a fucking my PC. I have a new one. It is Bluetooth enabled. But I don't think because I'm using Streamlabs. That shit's kind of funny. But anyway, I will be most likely I like headphones. I got a thing for headphones. I got a bunch of headphones that this company sent me. I got to review them. I forgot the name of the goddamn company. But anyway, so I most likely will be getting that. The extra controller, even though it's only me here, and the camera. I'll be getting that also. Like when they get the console come out, I like to get all the peripherals. So I liked that. I'm still in my pros, right? And I'm gonna get to the ring in 1 second. The Astrobot thing, I think that was dope. I get that. Demon Souls, never really been into those type of games, but I did play with same creator of Bloodborne. I do prefer Bloodborne over Neo again, but I hope this Demon Souls is a remake built from the ground up. I hope it has co-op straight from the beginning. So I don't know if I don't think it's a launch game. I think it's 2021, but I'll probably get that. Resident Evil 8 was cool, multi-plat. I wish it wasn't in first person, but being I do a lot of streaming. You know what I mean? Most likely I get that. Now, believe it or not, the shocker, I'm going to come back to the last. This Gran Turismo. I'm not into, what do you call it? What you call them goddamn games? Car games, what you call them? What you call the simulation racers? I don't care for Forza. I'm not really into car games, period. But that was cool. That was dope. For those that like it, showed some stuff, I think, with the iOS. We did Astrobot 3, whatever. 2K, I'm back into 2K. I'm late. I'm just started my player thing. If you don't know, I was supposed to play I'm gonna play it at the end of the show. I'm supposed to play it at the beginning. But we got the $1,000 tournament tomorrow. For 2K, my player. I never did my player. I will always do online rank matches. The 2K21 look dope. So I wonder what the next generation version would look like compared to the PS4 and the to the older version. You know what I mean? Because remember when 2K14 launched with the new consoles? They had the new engine and it completely destroyed the 360 and the PS3 version. So I'm interested to see what they look like. I hope it again. Also, I wish Sony would have mentioned more. If I can buy one copy, will it come over to the next gen? Because if it's just next gen only, I'm not buying 2 copies of the goddamn game. Or I'll wait. I'm not going to fucking invest all this VC money into my player on the when it comes out like in September, and we got new consoles in November, so I'm going to lose all that shit and have to start all over. Nah, but I hope I'll be able to take my character and everything over to the PS5 and buy one copy of the game, and I'm buying it day one. I didn't Gran Turismo. Oh, believe it or not, I'm sorry, Horizon Zero Dawn 2. Thought it looked amazing. You know what I mean? Looked amazing. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I need to go back and play the first one. It came off a little hot. You know me. I'm a man of very little patience. I got sitting on this first quest. I didn't want to kill my wife. Ejecto, cuz the motherfucker was pretty. Now said they get a little better, but all that bullshit, Sony spent the budget on the goddamn voice, on the graphics. That voice acting was dog shit. But I know Vaughn don't even like, he don't like Horizon Zero Dawn either. Like, but I said I was gonna give it a try. You know what I mean? I just ain't playing nothing 2K until tomorrow. Then I'm gonna be playing all types of shit. I gotta finish Final Fantasy 7 too. But that looked amazing. At first I didn't even think that was Horizon, because it was, Horizon is like brown. It's like what do you call it? It's like Gears of War. You got the brown, you got the gray, and the dark colors. It came more so colorful environment, and I said, they're like, this Horizon, because they was ahead of me. Like, that ain't Horizon, because they had, all those different type of colors in the water, and you see the crabs on the beach. It looked amazing. It looked beautiful. But my goddamn game of the show that they showed, believe it or not, was fucking Ratchet and Clank. And it was crazy. And I shut out to Vaughn. Vaughn been talking about Ratchet and Clank for a minute. That fucking blew my mind. Ratchet and Clank blew my fucking mind. I'll even like how they took a little bit from the other games. You probably guys, they probably didn't peep that. I'm a big God of War fan. He had the God of War action with the aiming with the same shit from God of War. Like then he was whipping through worlds, and with that shit looked like a fucking Disney Pixar fucking movie. I wish it was a fucking launch game. And I know, I know I don't play fucking games, but listen, I'm a shadow man. I would take beauty before brains. In my opinion, that was the best looking goddamn game on the fucking show. I went back and watched it in 4K, on the OLED. That shit blew my fucking mind. I had never been in the Ratchet and Clank games. I'm not into those type of games. I'm looking forward to buying. I will buy that bitch. If they got a collector's edition, which they do, I'll be getting the statue and everything. Call me what you fucking want, right? But hold on, I got some ring in here. I'm gonna take care of this. Then I'm gonna get into the motherfucking the dog shit and the Jesus list right now. Hold up. We got here. Shout out my man Lizzie King for following the Twitch channel. God damn it, Z. Miles Morales. How you fucking sitting here that let Lizzie mess that up? We don't talk about Miles Morales. You know what I'm talking about? God damn. The person of color. You want to listen? I am not about to argue his ethnicity. If you want to call him an Afro Latino, whatever the fuck's a goddamn black man. You know what I mean? The Dominican, African, Haitian. He's a goddamn person.
You have to remember, Z never watched Into the Spider-Verse. You should watch that, Z. But Alucard the King Vega with the $2. Everyone will have a PS5. Can't say the same for Xbox.
Hey, let me get AP the shooter.
Oh, go ahead. Perfect.
Oh, it's $5. Hey, yo, Trey, I'll knock your list talking ass the fuck out. I ain't Parker, bro. Stay your Brokeback Mountain ass up in Alaska getting double teamed by some Huskies in MAGA hats. You bitch, you!
No.
Oh, shit. All right.
You forgot
hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, hold on. APA said, question, why you... Oh, you smart, dumb fuck niggas on this panel. Oh, okay, I forgot. Damn, I thought you and Tay was on the same team. Oh, we got Clapper the Don.
Wait, yeah, I'm gonna get down there. Yep, $10. My gripe about the event is that Sony didn't set performance expectations. Series X had games set standards with the optimized badge. Oh, I see what you mean. So, like, the PS5, we don't know any targets. Might top out 4K 30 or 60. That's it. You don't know. We're like, with Microsoft, that shit's like running at 120 and shit with the racing game and all that.
Oh, yeah,
it does kind of.
Here's the thing. To be fair, that's not Sony's strong suit right now because they don't have the power in their crown. But that's why I told motherfuckers again that we're capping for the Unreal Engine demo, right? I try to walk my pony brethren, steer them away from those L's because if you want to be like that. That the API, the graphics was better than any graphically than what you showed on your actual console. Like I said, you gotta be careful with how you say with Coonan and Captain goes wrong. I try to steer motherfuckers away from that shit. It can only be just a fucking third party engine. Everyone's gonna be it's scalable. Everybody's gonna be using Unreal Engine 5. Cut your shit. Now it was great marketing, but just being fair, comparing the Unreal Engine 5 graphically what they showed, which was amazing. But it's scripted events, you know what I mean? Whether you got button prompts or not, no phone to the bullshit. It's scripted events. You didn't see anything like to that level on their showing. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. But
Ratchet and Clank. When he was going through the world.
No, it wasn't fucking with their fucking we call it goddamn game.
No, I'm not saying it is. But
that Unreal Engine 5 demo, that shit be crazy as hell. Even at 14, whatever the hell it was. That's what, like I said, even like I said, what I'm not going to do, Vaughn, I'm going to get to my dog's list. Because both consoles, I'm not going to be out here arguing who got 5 more frames or this one's a high, because the resolution, I can tell you guys, it doesn't give you graphics. What gives you better graphics are the textures and shit. You can have Super Mario Kart in 4K 60, but it got fucking 4s at 1080p 60. You already know because it's your textures and your shaders will give you better graphics. Now we can go back and forth who got the better goddamn graphics, but I'm not gonna be out there, my game here loaded 2 more seconds. Nah, I ain't about to do it because I ain't doing this shit neither one of them. You know what I mean? That shit there. What?
You put Astro Battle on your shit list?
No. I said it's cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that's a good game.
We got Crazy Horse with the $199. What's up, fellas? PS5, and I need a Jesus.
It said, what's up? It's PS5. Yeah, Jesus. But listen, I gave you my pros, right? You know, I don't do no capping, right? But I now got to come to the part of the show, right, where they kind of lost me. With shit went a little left. It kind of reminded me when they drug that drunk motherfucker up, they created Shimu. Everywhere I go, people ask me about Shimu 3. Shit went a little left. But y'all seen Yoshida with his big face ass? This is a game close to my heart. Man, shit went goddamn.
No, hold up. He showed Demon Souls after he said.
Bro, shit went left. Shit went. Listen, the show came on fire.
Oh man.
You started that bitch up with Spider-Man, Ratchet. That shit was on fire, right?
It says Spider-Man, a Mexican,
African, Louisian, a Russian. That shit was on fire. And then somewhere. Now this one. Listen, real talk, Microsoft. If you're listening, and all you motherfuckers, catch me to what Captain and Coonan goes wrong. Sony got a 2-hour show. You don't need a long goddamn show. When they can talk about numbers, and they got bro, come on, you really cut the bullshit. You know what I mean? Because that's what also lets me know. How you say Sony shit gonna be sparse? They're gonna be leaning more on indies and third, this, that, and the other. I'll give you back again to the greatest E3 ever this generation. Was E3 2016. Sony showed this event. Sony came out that bitch and showed nothing but AAA goddamn games. God of War, Horizon. What was it? Spider-Man, the Days Gone.
Days Gone.
Oh, and went out that bitch and dropped the mic, went on stage. You ain't seen none of them dog shit ass indies. They don't belong on a big goddamn stage. I've been saying that shit forever. And most saying, well, Xbox got, well, so Microsoft got to do it. Don't be no fucking behemoth. You are. I don't want to see that dog shit. You got a pre-show and that they don't show well. They look like straight trash. And yesterday, we saw some trash.
Easy,
yes, sir.
But I think you good. I think you can agree with this. This is the best show we got so far this summer.
Okay, somebody just started, but I'm not negating that.
Because
okay, he say, listen, listen.
What's the best show? What's the best show that came out this summer?
Hey, wait, hold on. I'm gonna hit you with the doctor. Listen, I'm gonna hit you with the Dr. Umar. That's debatable, but we need more evidence. Let me come to my list here. Damn. I got the motherfucking the dog shit list. On the dog shit list, we got Ghostwire Tokyo. God damn, that game look like some dog shit.
Hey, Z, breaking news about that game though.
What?
It's exclusive.
Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo, both produced by Bethesda, are.
I know that. I got a list. I've been to that.
Who gives a fuck about that? It's a dog
it's a dog shit game. I don't give a fuck about it. Oddworld Odyssey. I didn't like that shit on the PS1. Dog shit. Be out there chatting and shit. That's some dog shit. Other shit. Solar Ash.
Come on, Z.
Solar Ash.
Hold up. Solar Ash looks fine.
Solar Ash. Dog shit ass. That's some more dog shit. Was that the one with man with the white, the powerful white Christian man took the shirt in the toilet? Whatever.
No.
Or they had the black.
Solar Ash is a different game. Solar Ash.
That's the one. Okay, with the colorful shooting like Tron, right?
That's called the one when you taking the shit. That's called the little devil.
I'll come to that in a minute. Okay, we got Jet Offshore. That's where they had the black slaves out there, right? Some more dog shit. Then they dug up motherfucking Sackboy. My God. That's some more. Man, fuck that. Fuck that Sack. Man. That was some more dog shit.
Pause.
Oh, yeah, I got some more dog shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. These motherfuckers got them line. Sony Santa Monica said, we can't wait to be there. What the fuck did they show?
Nothing.
Were they in the building?
What did they actually say?
Yeah! It would be there. What the fuck did they show? We ain't see shit from Sony Santa Monica, right? Another dog shit ass game, Chivalry 2. Dog shit. They did announce also they got crossplay between the PS4 and the PS5. Dog shit. Now right here, brother, I have a very, very special list. We gonna call this the Jesus list. God damn. Woo! Starting off this dog shit was Volcano High. My God! Jesus! I seen a little bitch with a dragon face and singing Jim, truly outraged. Yo, what the fuck? Listen, this is gonna be by PS5? That was some, bro, that was straight trash. Hold up. Oh, wait, get better. Bucks and Snacks. Let me bring my picture back up here, because I'm looking right here. I got this very powerful white man right here with this, Jim Bryan. We're going to let the games do the talking. You see this bitch right here? I'm supposed to spend $500 for this motherfucker right here? What are we doing here? Supposed to say, what are we eating here, right? But it gets better.
What?
It gets better. He said, we gonna let the games do the talking, my nigga, my man, right? So then I seen we got the little strawberry out there, right? We got the motherfucking strawberry out there. Gotta put this right. Cause literally, it was made it crazy. Motherfucking your King's blood crazy. This motherfucker took a screenshot of my face when they showed that motherfucking bugs. What you call that shit? Knack on the screen. Look. This is me. This is in real time. When they showed that motherfucking strawberry on his goddamn screen, I said, man, what the fuck is going on here, right? This is Beyonce. That was some more. That was a Jesus moment of the goddamn show. Then he had motherfucking Devil Inside. My God, I seen motherfucking. I seen George Washington Carver, George Washington with knocked on the cherry cheek, taking a shit. That shit was some dog shit. Then he had Destruction All Star. My God. Destruction All Star. We really? I don't know if that was the predecessor of Rocket League, or whatever the fuck the case may be.
Or Twisted Metal.
That shit was bad. It was cheesy. I will put that on the same tier as Bleeding Ass. That shit was some trash. Now, Yoshida, this is all on you, big fella, because you overseen all this shit right here. You already hear the indies. That was some dog shit, right? Then we had another goddamn game called Jet. Some more dog shit, and I had to say it again. I had to question my faith. I know I haven't been the most God-fearing man of late. I know I don't believe a big man got swallowed by a fish and was swallowed by a whale. You know what I mean? I don't believe in talking donkeys, or I don't believe a man was walking in Central Park seeing the burning bush and the talking snake. I don't believe in none of that shit there. But after seeing goddamn Jet, maybe the devil is real. Maybe there is a Lucifer, a bear of light. That was some more trash, right? So then I'm waiting. I see all these motherfucking tweets and shit. Silent Hill gonna be there. The Batman exclusives. I said, who the fuck? No Silent Hill? What happened to the Batman exclusive? Oh my God. When I see J Dub's black ass again, he's going in the Cabot and Coon goddamn room. Jesus! What happened?
He been hiding.
He been hiding. That fuck nigga think he's slick. You gon' brother, we got the audio. If I got to have the show without you, your ass is going up under this bus, right? I told these motherfuckers goddamn Cabot and Cooney, right? We gotta call this shit down the middle, right? And what we saying that Xbox is still dog shit, right?
He legit left out of there halfway through.
But I take the biggest L. So here's the thing, right? I don't have a problem. I know my integrity is a question. I don't have a problem admitting when I'm wrong, right? Mm-hmm. I don't. I listen.
Loud and clear.
I don't. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong about it. My opinion is my opinion. I don't think anyone can be wrong about my opinion. I know I'm not the biggest, what you call, unquote, Halo fan, right? It's a known fact, right? But I forgot what show. Maybe found the audio. When I tried to make a monetary bet with Nathal, and I showed to him that the Godfall looked better than goddamn Halo. My God. They showed Godfall. I don't know, bruh. That man, listen. When I say that was the but ain't no cap. I've been talking about I said, yeah, you know I'm streaming on Twitch. I got the dogs and that for the channel. I'm gonna be streaming that. We're gonna be doing raids. It's co-op. Man, Jesus! I wasn't a bitch with titties. Oh.
He wasn't ready.
Yeah.
He wasn't ready.
Yo, that shit was trash. Then they got to say it's Tom exclusive coming to other com. You can keep that dog shit. That shit was trash.
But Z, what about the SSD?
Hey man, hey bro, that was a sexually transmitted disease.
SSD was favor.
Hey, you talking about a sexually transmitted disease? What's the SSD? What you talking about? STD, PTSD. That shit was trash.
It must have been.
You know what I mean? Yeah, what father? My spiritual father. You know, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That shit was bad.
I have a bet, Z.
That shit was.
I have a bet as well.
Yeah, but that shit was bad. You know what I mean? Because again, this was something that I was looking forward to. I said it numerous times. I'm gonna get the PS5. I'm gonna get motherfucking what's gonna get Godfall. We're gonna be streaming that. Hey yo, Neff will tell you. Neff said no. I'm gonna try to get me an OLED. I don't want to get the PS5. I said no, Neff, fuck it. I'll help you get the PS5. Yeah. We gotta be on that Godfall together. You know what I mean? I got this shit up, bro. I was capping and cooning hard for goddamn God. You know what? Fuck this, man. Hold the fuck up.
Hey Z, you can keep that 500.
Hey yo, hold the fuck up, man. Cause ain't nobody exempt for this. I was capping so goddamn hard for goddamn Godfall. I'm gonna drop myself in the Captain and Coon room right now. May the Most High forgive me from all my sins, all my transgressions, for all the capping and cooning. You know what I mean? Who that nigga on that neck? Listen, I was bugging the fuck out. Listen, it was a ruse. I was sold the Brooklyn Bridge for 35 cents. Know what I mean? They came in, motherfucker. Listen, that powerful white man came and bought all my land for $1.35. I still didn't get my goddamn representation. I still didn't get my 40 acres in the mule, right? That goddamn Godfall, it's dog shit. Straight dog shit. May you forgive me for my sins. I told you before, ain't nobody immune to the cooning and capping room. No one's immune. Now, with that being said, let me take my black ass back up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick that black thumb bitch back to the Stone Age.
Hey, y'all missing a lot of Beatles.
I'm gonna get them right now, but I want to say this again. I was let down. I was led astray. I loved it like children that I see every day. Don't let that go over your head, man. But let me get these bills here. If you can see them both.
Emmanuel A with the $2. Yeah. Did y'all talk about how the Xbox Series X says it was re-engineered? Viewmaster 617 with the 5. The indies did kill the vibe a bit, but just a little bit. Nowhere near Microsoft debacle of indies though.
Wait, what?
Hey, who that? Viewmaster? Hey, Viewmaster, I'm gonna give you the link to the Discord. Come on in here, brother. I got a room for you called the Captain and Coon Room, brother. Come join me.
Hey Z, I can't let you go through that alone, brother. You gotta throw me in there too. I was capped for that game, the Little Devils with the home George Washington.
Yeah. Wait. Who that? R&B? No, I got you, bro. I got a place for your nasty ass right now. He said he wanted. Hey, yo, he said he wanted that white power.
I like the
one was George Carter.
Who else did they like it? See what George Washington take a shit on him? Your nasty ass down there, 2 Pizzo.
R&B confessed it.
He had to go in that cool room.
Leaving people of their sins today.
He wanted them old man cheeks. Pause. But Clapper with the $2. Same dev that did Crackdown 3 is doing sack boy shaking my head. Pause. Victor Allison with the $2. Some games were held back for August, I think. Sure, but you could have had a good show this month. Our artist Bailey with the $2. Kenna is a PS5 exclusive. That game looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's an indie game I do like. Leadmaster with the $2. Yeah. Digital Foundry reaction is up.
That background noise.
Yeah. Digital Foundry reaction is up. Let the pros do the talking. Sure.
Oh wow.
J Dub is the shell with the $2. Where is J Dubs on those 2 SKUs? Dan with the $5. Godfall looks like Halo 5 graphically. Y'all knew Borderlands was a step above Telltale Games graphics.
Read that again.
Godfall graphically looks on par with Halo 5. Y'all knew Borderlands was just a step above Telltale Games graphically.
Hey, could have my man clap with the cheeks?
Halo 5.
Yeah.
He said Halo 5.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna send you the link to the private Discord, brother. I need you to join the Discord. I can drop you in that motherfucking room, brother, so you can repent for your goddamn sins. And I think Halo was dog shit. Godfall looked at man, my God, it looked at dated. It looked at very cheesy.
No. He's saying Godfall looks on par with Halo 5 that came out in 2015.
He's in agreement. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
on par with
no. That bitch look on par with Halo ODST. That shit straight trash.
Z, I was shocked how bad they looked that game.
It looked better when they first showed it. I was.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
Everybody, you were capping for it. I remember.
Man,
bro, I was capping for it too, and then I saw it. I was like, oh god.
Yeah, all y'all capping for
What game are we talking about?
Godfall.
Godfall. I was on play, and then
that looks sluggish. That look weird.
Yeah, then we saw. I'm like, I'm good. But Classic lived with the $9.99. How I see they've shown us 5 good exclusives with Gran Turismo. I'll give you that. Spider-Man DLC, Ratchet and Clank. I'll give you that. Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I can't wait for that. And Demon Souls. Not into Demon Souls. Godfall. I was unimpressed, but that's more than Microsoft.
I mean, you didn't see any gameplay from Horizon Zero Dawn,
But what the trailer, in-engine CGI, whatever it
It's
was,
cool.
it did look amazing. I mean, y'all clown Hellblade 2 for not being in-engine and not showing gameplay, but we're gonna sit up here and give that game the benefit of the doubt. But it's okay.
Also, listen, to be fair.
One more. Viewmaster with the $2. Cats and strawberries. What has gaming come to?
Yeah. I ain't gonna look. That's what I'm talking about, bro. We can't do no capping. Listen, if y'all want this dog shit to stop, y'all gotta hit to the streets and tell yo shit this ain't its way. Motherfucker, we got a white man taking the shit, right? We seen some black slave, we seen a stray cat and a motherfucking strawberry out this bitch, man. Shit looking real strange out here, big fella.
But Z, it doesn't matter because they got good exclusives to go with them.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? So I asked the question. Yes, sir.
When I know people are talking about a GT7, but the thing is, it's been 3 years since we've seen a new GT game. I look what they showed; it wasn't enough.
Oh, I'm not. Listen, it's a huge game. I'm not into. But I wish it was launch. I mean, I guess I don't think it's not even a launch game. They said more to come later. It'd been dope for that and for what's new Forza coming out? Forza 8.
Lazi, what they showed there in that demonstration, they didn't show off the weather, the dynamic weather,
They said,
the outside of the car, the area. They only kept it indoors, inside the car.
Yeah, they said more to come later. Maybe they ain't ready. Like I don't know how far out the game is out, but it'd have been dope for it to go head to head, with Forza. Whatever.
What was that? Springtime? You think Gran Turismo?
I don't know. They probably gonna wait for. I reckon they're gonna wait till the install base probably grows a little bit. You know what I mean? It's a huge game for them.
Oh yeah, but Crazy Horse with the 199. Where that grocery store J-Dub at? Drunken Master with the 2. Sony showed PS5 Lockhart first. That's an L for Microsoft. No, they didn't.
That's not a Lockhart. That's just a digital edition. That's all it is.
Yeah, no, a Lockhart's like a completely different console with like a less GPU and shit.
I've seen that. So Victor Lee, some games. He said some games were held back for August, I think.
But you can still have control this games. That's what I'm saying.
What they should have did.
2 games.
Listen, like you said, they could have had them dog shit ass games. Had they just kept Horizon, Ghost of Tsushima,
or cut down on the dog shit games.
They could have kept Horizon, the big games, and just showed off the PS5, and then there would have been a flawless fucking event. All the other dog shit games, you got a pre E3, a little, or put it on their page for PS5.
State of play.
Yeah, or state of play. Cool. You know what I mean? Huh?
Z, what did you review out of 10? What did you give the show?
Wait, pardon me. Wait, hold on.
I personally give it a 6, but this is what I'm.
Hold on, guess what Bill said. Hold on. Archers Bailey said Kena is a PS5 exclusive. No, it's not. I got the list. That's not a PS5 exclusive. I think it's a time exclusive, but I'm not gonna double dip on it. I will be buying it for the PS5.
That game looked.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a game. My master said the digital foundry reaction is up. Let the pro. Damn, what the fuck? Should let that powerful white man speak. What? I can't have an opinion. What? I can't have an opinion.
Wait. Hold on. Didn't they also say Digital Foundry was dishonest?
Yeah, you listen. Hold on. Yeah, you gotta.
Oh man, come on, Neff. Not like this.
Clapper Dan with the $2. Who peeped that deep fake Japanese dude with GT7?
Oh, that's probably Positive Deals. That's one of the creators. Probably.
Say fake Japanese
so
dude.
Neff, what did you want to say, Neff?
Z's new chant is bring back Yoshida, right? I say bring back E3. This shit is fucking trash. This is new consoles are coming out, meaning you would typically have less shows. Do you really want this to be the new format going forward?
No, hell no.
I think not.
Hell no.
I think not. This is complete trash.
Wouldn't
even do this show if they didn't have to reveal new consoles.
I told this motherfucker, this was all cap. Like, you know what I mean? Like, E3 is sort of
Yeah, like Z, what it was, I watched the show after the show was done. So I watched once YouTube like re-uploaded everything, the shit was still in 1080p.
This thing's still in that resolution.
Oh no! Here's the thing: how do you rewatch the show? I have to watch the stupid GameSpot version that says it's 4K, but it's clearly not 4K.
Yeah.
Then if you go to the Sony channel, you can't even watch that shit. It doesn't.
You gotta watch them bits and pieces. They got them separated.
Bro, fuck that.
Look, I'm gonna get real. Well, that shit is. Look. Some of that shit could have been in 8K. Dog shit is dog shit. I don't give a fuck what. Maybe I've been playing game a little longer.
No.
I don't give a fuck. Like I mean, I seen it.
Well, I couldn't appreciate Ratchet and Clank and
He's
shit.
not talking about that. Like Post was talking about going back and look at Horizon.
I know they have their 4K. I get that, but
Yeah.
you know, some of that dog shit they show whether that bitch can be 25K. Dog shit is dog shit. They had too much dog shit up there. Too much filler.
We all agree. The dog shit.
But here's the question.
Showcasing the main
Here's the
game.
motherfucking question. Real talk, right? And we can close the show with this, and we can take the after party over on the Twitch, right? Here's the motherfucking question. What they showed, right? Because from what I'm hearing, the exclusive launch games are going to be Sackboy or Little Big Planet, whatever the fuck is Sackboy. The standalone, no, they didn't even say 2021. The standalone DLC for Spider-Man and and Godfall. If we're talking about exclusively wise here, right? I would argue that the PS4 man had a better launch game exclusively, and those was dog shit. This like that list is kind of shaky. I know great shit is gonna come. I'm gonna buy it one day one. I told you most likely I'm gonna be playing fucking Grand Theft Auto and Grand Theft Auto most likely. And I'm trying to think what else. I was gonna say Destiny, but I play all shooters on the fucking box. If I get a deal on that motherfucker there, and
it's free to play. It's free to play.
Yeah, but why would you buy GTA 5 on the PS5?
I said I'm playing it on it.
Yeah, but why?
They give you $1 million a month reparations or some shit, right? I need something.
It's all perks, man.
What'd you say?
Don't you give it to Game Pass?
It's in Game Pass.
No, but doesn't Game Pass give you $1 million?
No, that's Twitch. It's Twitch Prime that does that, but they're doing it.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Yeah, so I need something to play on that motherfucker, man. You know.
Yeah. Oh, Alpha J with $2. Good show. And Z, one of the new IPs they show, what people are saying looks great, and I think it looks graphically impressive. No. It'll be the Returnal.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, but can you go ahead and click that video I sent you and skip to like 1:30?
What you sent me on Twitter?
Yeah, it's the Returnal.
I
think people glanced over what the actual gameplay is.
Okay, all right, hold on. That's on my list. I thought.
Yeah, like whilst you do that, Z, like a lot of people are saying E3's there 2.1 million views.
Yeah,
you gotta understand, this is coming to a generation. This is a console generation launch. A lot of people would have had eyes on it, even if it was at E3, because PlayStation does the show on YouTube anyway. Wouldn't that made a difference?
You just skipped to what?
About 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Let me stop it right here. Hold on 1 second.
And then you can just pay attention to the gameplay.
Hold on 1 second.
Not the graphics that look impressive.
Hold on 1 second. I had that on my list. That I like. Now this is.
I think you might like the graphics.
Is this an exclusive, right?
This is House Marquee exclusive, yeah.
Let me make this bigger.
What are you showing us, Z?
I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah. So, like, graphically, the game looks impressive, no cap. But just pay attention to when the gameplay actually comes up.
Yeah, I've seen it when she's been shooting.
Alright, it's about to come up. There it is.
Yeah, that's the
shit
game.
Looks like Recore. That shit looks like Recore.
Yeah, just a better version of it, shinier version.
Bro, that shit looks like Recore gameplay.
I think everybody said that when they all saw it.
Nah.
Maybe it's not a $60 game.
Nah, that shit. Like, look, we are impressed by the graphics, and the graphics are great. The story looks like it's gonna be dope, but gameplay wise, that bitch looks like Recore.
Yeah.
Nigga, what's his name? Said that when we was watching this shit.
Maybe it's not a $60 game. Maybe it's like a $30 game or $40 game or something.
It needs to be.
I don't know, man. We make fun of Recore. and I'm making fun of Recore for its fucking gameplay. Graphics alone are dog shit too, but I can't cap for that.
Crazy Horse said Death Stranding 2.0, man. Yeah, man. You know you gotta keep listening, man.
Oh, that ain't no cap for a period.
So Z, I'm gonna put my brother on the stand again. What would you give the show on a 10?
What would I give the show out of 10?
You were watching it live. Forget the replay. You can't count the replay. Watching it live, I saw your reaction.
Okay.
What was the reaction?
It's made by the same people that made Resogun.
Yeah, what I would say, like I said yesterday, what I liked, I really liked, and what I didn't like, I really didn't like. I will probably give it a 6.5 or 7. I would say 7. You know what I mean? They left room. I don't know. Here's the question: will Microsoft bring it? Listen. If here's the thing. Let me look at my camera. Sony would have killed this show if they just would have showed Ratchet, Horizon, the big ones that I named. You know what I mean? Left out all them other little dog shit ass games, the strawberry shit. Just kept it there. You know what I mean? About 30, 45 minutes.
It would have been a killer show.
What'd you say?
It would have been a killer show.
Yeah, and drop the mic with that, and then on their official PlayStation page, put the trailers to them dog shit ass games. You know what I mean? With George Washington Carver and all them motherfuckers, and they close it at that. And if people keep saying they're gonna have a show in July, I didn't hear anything about that. People keep saying that they're gonna have a show in July. I don't know anything about that. But we still.
I think it's August.
Oh, August. I'm saying August. There still are a lot of questions. You know what I mean? They both are being coy about the price. We don't know about that. Also, too, with the 2 different SKUs, they still haven't answers of what's going to be backwards compatible or what's coming backwards compatible. What about cross progression? You know what I mean? Of some of these games. What's the difference between the 2 SKUs outside of having one not having a disc? You know what I mean? Maybe I might be stepping on a limb. I'm going to say the discless one is going to be $400.
And I'm agreeing.
And I'm going to say the one with the disc is going to be $600, and that's going to come with a bigger, hard, internal SSD, which I will get the $600 run version. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, because it'll save me less.
It'll be worth it.
It'll save me, less, and save me more in the long run. So you know what I mean. But I was a little disappointed. No Silent Hill, and no. I don't think that Batman shit. I think it just fake all across the goddamn board. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Slivy, it's fake. But I have to ask. So Warner Brothers is going to be selling their game division. How do you feel about that? Do you think Activision's going to buy it? Do you think Sony could swoop?
I don't know if Sony got that type of money. You know, to be honest with you.
I don't know, man.
I have a boy, Tim Dog Tag Satya Nadella. And they goes.
So what? You feel like Microsoft gonna buy that shit?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. Even if Microsoft were to buy them, they would leave those games multi-plat.
Yeah, Batman's too big.
But this all of them. If you're talking about the shit that they make, even if Sony were to muscle the cash, they will leave the games multi-plat. Same thing they do in baseball. You know what I mean? You have them shits on. You're getting money from. You see what they do in baseball? They're getting money from Xbox, or Nintendo, PC. It's just too much money out there, you know what I mean?
So, like, Z, according to Tim Dog, that company, WB, is worth $4 billion, or that gaming division, whatever you want to call it.
If it's $4 billion, Microsoft would probably go in. If they were to do it, if they got the money, they buy their business for 4. If they do it, the shit will remain multi-plat.
So, Neff, what is that? Is it just a gaming division?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a gaming division.
That's worth it,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, but they will leave those goddamn games multi-plat. You know,
I mean, $4 billion is a huge investment, though. Like, I don't know if you could make it exclusive.
Yeah. What's all?
Then you can work on all the characters and make superhero games.
Damn, man. They said, listen, when Z talk this to, I know what I'm doing. I don't give a. Let me tell you something, brother. He's my Manny Loco. Listen here, bro. I'm blind as all goddamn. But I got a bunch of shit on my screen. You would know this if you was a content creator, fuck nigga. Check this out, right? And listen, and this is what you guys got to stop, right? Outside of the character of next gen, I'm gonna close the show with this because I'm going on over on Twitch. I gotta say something first. Outside of the character of next gen December 20, you get some of me, right? I'm a consumer for anything, right? I've always owned everything. I ain't got a cat for neither because I can afford both of them, right? I just don't do no cap. I call a spade, a buck, a buck. It's not my job or anyone's job to defend a fucking $1 billion goddamn company. It was dog shit is dog shit. Ain't one, he got more dogs. You some crazy niggas out on the chat. Oh, this one got more dogs than this one. Like, what? These are brand new goddamn consoles they both was buy. Like, goddamn, we We gotta speak with our wallet to be honest here, man. Real talk. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yes, I got. See, you want to talk about The Last of Us? I got the fucking collector's edition. Like, come on, bro. Like, are you here to talk about the last? I didn't talk about several shows. I said it's the game of the goddamn generation. Yo, y'all niggas get this weird as them Nintendo and them Xbox niggas. Cut that shit out, bro. I didn't talk. That's the game of the goddamn generation. Like, the fuck, man. They showed a bunch of dog shit last night. Yesterday. That was some dog shit. You know what they showed I liked? I mean, my man said, hey, Casual Gamer say, hey, yo, he said, I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. I'll slap the shit out of Z. Godfall gonna be the lit. I swear to God, on my goddaughter. Yeah, that's gonna be lit. You get your cool ass out of here, bro. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, though.
No, people, what it is, it started off good. Then it fell flat.
Yeah, it did.
And then they picked up again with the Horizon Zero Dawn and the PlayStation reveal.
Yeah, they showed a lot of dog shit up there.
So
A lot of filler.
See, the thing is, when you review like an event, overall, it's not like you pick and choose the games. You review the full event, and that's how you give it a full score. You can't say, "Oh, Horizon was good. This was good." It's a 10 out of 10 show.
Oh yeah, I mean, I said before, what I liked, I really like. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna do a little work here. Well, Microsoft had their first party showing in July. Now I'm gonna compare those two shows together. I hope Microsoft is taking notes. You don't need no long ass show. Just go out there and show the shit. Like you say, show the cookies and shit. And I pray. I don't want to see nothing but no goddamn Grounded. I don't want to see nothing but know how many hours niggas done logged in the Sea of Thieves. I don't want to see no motherfucking Battletoads. I want to see all that. How you said the butter and the guns, baby. You know what I mean? I want to see all that fly shit. But before we go, I gotta give you this in, right? You know, here, believe it or not, like a shout out to my man, Infamous Global Gamer, to get behind not just me or just the channel Sports and the Brand. We've had several tournaments, 2K tournaments. No, not 2K, first 2K Call of Duty tournaments. We're doing a $1,000 tournament tomorrow. We're in the championship for 2K. Also giving away 3 next generation consoles on this channel here. All facts, no cap, you know what I mean? And, you know, for those, like I said, they've been rocking out, you know what I mean? And so all you got to do is subscribe to my Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow both of us on Twitter, screenshot that you did it. And, you know, and again, I had a talk with him, say this right, I had a talk with Infamous Liberal the other day. I got to hit him again, right? And I said, man, we got to make sure we get this shit to a motherfucker that really fuck up. We rock out with the brand or whatever, right? You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers subscribe, won't hit the like button, you know what I mean? Or won't, you know, watching the video. I said, listen, hey, motherfucker, if you subscribe, you rock out. Motherfuckers, you know, hold on. Motherfucker, take a screenshot.
Bless me.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Damn.
My allergies.
Yeah.
Take a screenshot of them, you know, liking whatever videos and tag us them, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're giving away a PS5 and whatever your choice with Xbox, 3 of them, you know what I mean? And every month he has giveaways. I know he's giving away some Astro 850, the big dogs. He's giving away. He's giving away a Nintendo Switch.
Jeez.
And now, like I said, maybe I might pick one guy, maybe pick the 2, I might then pick them 3, whatever the fuck the case may be. But again, for those who've been rocking out and supporting, and shout out to him, you know what I mean? Getting behind but
respect to him.
For real.
Respect to him, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Z-Lag, before you close the show until you go to Twitch, between the both consoles, which console do you prefer the look of them?
I said this earlier. The PS4 is big. PS5 is big. That motherfucker tall, right? Long as that motherfucker work. You know what I mean? I don't know who the fuck was arguing. I said, man, that's when the cabin go wrong. Ain't neither one of these motherfuckers winning no motherfucking how you say Miss America beauty pageant. I think both of these motherfuckers is ugly. You know, I'm keeping that bitch. The motherfucking what the fuck the Xbox series like a little trash can, like, you know what I mean? And the motherfucking PS5 look like motherfucking my son Elroy from the Jetsons and shit. The maid Jean, my wife, that bitch ugly too. You know what I mean? Like, I think both of them motherfuckers ugly. But again, as long as the motherfuckers work, I don't want no red ring of death, no yellow light of death. You know what I mean? We don't give a fuck how they look. As long as the motherfuckers work. You know what I mean? At the end of the goddamn day. But what I do like though, I like the colors of the PS5. I like how they did the white and then the royal blue.
Yeah, it looks futuristic.
I like that. Before it's design, yeah,
that's cool.
I wouldn't have been mad if they kept the way it looked the dev kit looked. The circle, I'd have been cool with that. But like how Foxy was wrong again. She said, according to my sources, the PS5 won't be a what do you say? Won't be a tower. Now you could lay it on the side, but it can't lay flat on the side. You got to add the stand part that clicks here so it doesn't lay flat. Probably because of the heat. They don't want it heating up or whatever the case may be. But like I said right now.
So you gotta have that black stand when it's on the side.
Yeah, you gotta add it. Which again, it's kind of long. It'll probably take a minute, but I'm gonna stand it up. Both of them on my desk. I'm gonna probably put one here or one there. You know what I mean?
I wonder, like, Z, when will you see like a deep dive, like a hands-on impressions? Not like
probably after August. Probably after August. They said they have another event.
I wouldn't mind seeing it because Z, like when you watch a CG video, it's different. You want to see it like hands-on, the proper
in real life. Yeah,
then you know what it looks like properly.
Yeah,
real life.
So probably in August they have another thing in August. You know what I mean? And they probably let some of the big YouTubers get it in their hands or whoever else or to have it to show the boot up and the prompts and stuff. Probably like in August. You know what I mean? But I hope I'll be able to get in pre-order. I'm ready to pre-order these motherfuckers now and get this bitch cracking. But I can start saving because
definitely.
Because I want 2 controllers. I want the if the headset got a 3.5 jack, you know what I mean? I can still use it. I get it because I like the white.
Z, have they confirmed about that? Someone was saying the USB is only got like one USB port.
And the front was one USB and one USB-C. So I you know what I mean? And I want to know the difference between the 2 consoles. Hold on one second. I got mad mother.
The back will probably have it, and the back will probably have 2 USB ports.
I would like to see the back of it, but they ain't really showed it. But hold on, let me look at this thing right here. Hold on one second. Where the hell are you guys at? Listen. Also, too, like I said, I'm gonna go live over on Twitch. I always do like the after party. If you're not subscribed or following, that's the link there. A lot of you guys too, like I said, have Amazon Prime. Enter for the giveaway, for the free console. It's free, man. Hold up, right here. It won't cost you a goddamn dime. I mean, I got Amazon Prime. I'll show you right now what to do. Right now to do. You know what I mean? Hold up. Let me see. Amazon. If you don't know, Amazon owns Twitch. You know what I mean? Check this shit out here. Should you win your free motherfucking PS5 or Xbox Series X? Go right here to Prime. Even if you don't use motherfucking Amazon Prime, I mean Twitch. But, you know what I mean? A lot of you motherfuckers like the content, man. That should be going down over there on Twitch, man. I'm trying to tell you. You see right here, you make your Twitch account, go right here, log into Amazon, click that right there, and that launches you, and it gives you a free subscription, and it also gives you a bunch of free in-game shit. If you're into Grand Theft Auto, they give you like $1 million a month. If you're into fucking Warzone, they give you all types of skins and shit when you sign up for Amazon Gaming Prime. You get all types of shit, and you get to subscribe to your favorite Twitch streamer and shit for free. But like I said, to enter the giveaway, that's what we're doing. And also too, like I said, tomorrow at about 7 o'clock, I'll probably be on it before then. We're gonna log in on the Twitch. We got the preliminary, like I said, Trey versus Teddy Payne team versus Parker. Then we doing the finals. The Broadband Bullies versus the Black Hippie. Best out of 3.
So Z, what time are you gonna go live?
Right after I'm gonna be live at 7 o'clock. Watching stream.
Yeah, I'll try to come in there.
And then watching Teddy and them play. And then we're gonna be doing my shit gonna start about 8:30 or so.
Well, never mind. I don't even remember what the fuck I was about to say.
Mellow.
Yeah, this is what's going here.
Come on.
Shit. That's what you were gonna say.
Championship game.
Bunch of bullshit.
NBA 2K20 this
all I gotta say
Saturday,
is just be ready for
June
tomorrow,
13th.
bro.
A best 2 out of 3 game between Team Triple B versus Team Mellow and the Black Hippies. I'm talking about this game is going to have $1,000. A best 2 out of 3 game for $1,000. $1K, $1,000, that's $1,000, G. All just a mere hour out of your time, and one team's going to be $1,000 richer. There's going to be lots of cheering, lots of tears, some hurt souls, and maybe, depending on how the game goes, you might even see the return of the almighty next gen
Somebody might not get
Johnson
paid.
or the almighty William Lowe. Make sure you tune in June 13th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern to watch the championship game. However, 1 hour before this championship game, there will be a consolation game, the grudge match, the blood feud between none other than Team Parker versus Team Trey. I'm talking about this feud has gone on for months. this feud has been going to unprecedented levels. Team Parker is making claims that Team Trey poached his team, stole his swag, and Team Trey has claimed he has found evidence that Team Parker sent a hit out on him all the way in Alaska, and that Buck has been mailing feral cats to his house.
Jesus.
And while I can neither confirm nor deny these accusations, I can show you evidence of this blood feud.
Parker, this Saturday is my chance to prove to the world, to expose you for the fraud and the loser that you are. Come this Saturday, you are going to wish Corona would have took your sorry ass out when it had the chance. Come this Saturday, you're going to wish you'd never challenged me.
Team Parker, the crucified Team Trey come this Saturday. Not to save you, to have your friend, your family disowned you. After I'm done with talking about whole Anthony and Buck, we're gonna ship your ass ground back to Alaska, nigga.
And as you can see, folks, all side bets are on. If you would like a piece of this action, make sure you contact NextGen720 or any of the other broadband bullies via Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or even the chat. If you want in on some action, make sure you contact us and put in your bid. Do you think Team Trey is going to win his consolation match? Or do you think Team Parker is going to pull the upset? Do you believe Team Triple B will win the championship and take home $1 grand? Or do you believe that Team Mello and the Black Hippies are simply unstoppable and that the almighty Nexion 720 Johnson just may have to intervene like a true grocery store? Either way, tune in June 13th to find out. And before we go, I have a message from Zaire, the OG broadband bully and the captain of the Triple B team.
What's it called? The Black Hippies? What they call? What's these motherfuckers' name again? They come from a long line of weirdos. XOXO.
And sexual deviants?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Straight bums.
Tune in June 13th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern and 8:30 p.m. Eastern to watch the consolation game and the championship. Two teams are going to go away with W's. One team with $1,000, the other team with blood money. And two teams are going to have to walk away with an L and hurt souls. As always, remember to keep it broadband because now it even pays.
Damn. Yep, tomorrow it's going down. But let me make it smaller. Like I said, I'm about to go live on Twitch. Hold on 1 second, make that smaller. Bam, display capture. About to go live on Twitch. Come rock out after the party and shoot the shit. You know what I mean? See something coming over here. Where's my stream at? Man, where's my stream? Where's my stream? Hold up, I'm coming. Nope, where's my stream? Right here. Can't find my stream. That's so many goddamn stream. Here we go. Is this right here? Nope, fuck it. Here we go. My man, Wellness is Graham. I appreciate that, big fella. Appreciate that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, but come on over on Twitch. You know what I mean? I'm literally going live right now. We're going to have a little fun. Everybody going to be over there talking shit. As always, man. Yeah. Can't wait, though. Getting both consoles. Day one. You know what I mean? Told you. Listen, I'm going to say this before I go. I told you, motherfuckers, man. Ain't nobody gonna have no fire to start the generation. We all be playing motherfucking dog shit, multi-plats. You gotta listen to me, man. You gotta listen to me, man. I told y'all I don't do no capping for none of these motherfuckers. Ain't nobody release. Well, like I said, it's an investment. You're gonna release no 100 million, you know, a game. You know what I mean? And you got an install base of 3 million consoles. Like, you know, that shit ain't happening, bro. They want God of War and Spider-Man. They want them shit to sell like 10, 15 million. You know what I mean? Shit, streaming tools. I'm looking for my streaming key. Alright, bet, boom. Copy. But actually, come on, I'll be live literally in 1 minute. So I'm gonna log on over here. We out of here. Shout out everybody that rocked out with me live, man. Real talk. Appreciate it. We gotta do some real shit though, man. Also to the little for those that are the members, of the channel. I don't find out how to do it. People that became members of the channel and guys on the Patreon. I got to do hard. My shit had went, but I was able to get some of the. But I found out how to share the content with the channel members on us too. You know, man. And those guys that I said I was sending you T-shirts. Listen, I didn't order them. Well, I was supposed to order them on the 10th. I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning. I'm gonna sit my ass down in this chair and order. And you know what I mean? It'll take me a minute. But I've been fucking running with my grandmother running me goddamn crazy, man. My man True SSJ Hawks Havoc. Let me get you right quick. Long time no see, big fella. What we got? Here, I heard Spider-Man Miles Morales was like, yeah, yes, was like lost. Yeah, it's a standalone DLC. Like, you know what I mean? That you don't need the first game to play the actual game. That's what the whole thing standalone comes from. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be a full like the first one, but probably like 8 hours or something like that. It's DLC standalone that you can play by itself. And you don't need the first game. That's what which is dope though. You know what I mean? I'm not saying issue. You know what I mean? That's kind of dope. You know what I mean? I wish they did God of War like that too. That'd have been dope. You know, God of War, Sunny Santa Monica. That's what they might do, right? Because I should have talked about this on the show. They said they were going to be there. You know what I mean? And being that shit is kind of sparse, because they didn't release any DLC for God of War, if I'm not mistaken. There was standalone and charging for, like, you know what I mean? For God of War and released on the PS5 for like $30, $40. I say a little fluff. You know what I mean? A little fluff. I take that shit too. I love God of War. You know what I mean? But I don't know how the story ended so epic. You know, when motherfuckers Thor show up at the end. So I don't even know they can fuck with that or touch that. Now leave that alone. Leave that alone, man. But anyway, this is your boy Nick, December 20. I'm going live on Twitch right now. Right now, man. Yeah. And listen, come on over. Let me know what you thought about the event.